All right. Welcome back to Tabletop This. We are
Getting drunk.
not drunk.
No,
We're just having drinks.
We'll see.
We're having drinks.
Session.
Tonight we're doing
I'm the only sober one this week.
For every
Fey
shot
and
of, for every point of damage you
You're
take,
technically
you
not
take a
sober
shot.
anymore.
What happens when you die?
Although
You finish the bottle.
Maybe it's...
You finish my whiskey bottle. Not like that.
Oh no.
Oh,
Is it fire or just regular?
It
in
is
the
fire,
freezer?
and it is the extra large.
it was the
Yeah, it's like the
Kentucky-
half-gallon one.
If
Oh,
your character dies, you die.
from alcohol poisoning.
Mistakes, yeah.
We're doing the Fey and Beyond tonight.
Is that what we're doing?
Yes, it should be what we're doing.
You got
Here to join us tonight is
Shelby playing cheddar and drinking soju.
Hannah playing Rue, her half-orc paladin.
Why'd you?
I always make a face when I drink like shots and stuff.
Cleric.
It's a
And I'm Logan playing Null, the wizard.
And I'm Kevin, playing Freddy, the wizard.
Pretty.
oh my god,
Ooh,
time
yes, I love
wizard.
more.
Kevin, you want another one? I could crack.
Alright.
I could crack open a different flavor if
It's
you
not like you're
prefer.
doing anything tomorrow.
I never used to get to
Probably
drink
D&D
booze
one.
like this. I've been drinking hard cider for
Oh,
like
different
8
group.
years.
Oh.
Kevin is starting a group.
Oh, impressive. All right. So, where we left off, due to our lack of one of our people, come to find out he has joined the group, but
Never
well, you
left.
never left. You were soaking in a
notice.
tub with
Your skin might be in a better state now.
That's right. Good
Ultra
mind.
moisturized.
no, it's tinted the same color as Bavlorna's right now.
Made a good body butter out of that
I can
algae.
fix that. I can fix that.
Can you?
Press the digitation.
It doesn't change.
Well, that's because the DM is mean.
That is all on me. All right. So last session we got out of the 3 people that had their lost items in this particular portion of Prismere, have obtained their lost items and have no longer had the issues with what were they again? Ability to keep secrets for Sana. His sense of fashion.
Bless
Sorry.
you.
Oh, allergies. Logan's sense of fashion for Null. And then, Garrett gained his handwriting back.
Mm-hmm. I can now write again.
Yeah.
As a calligrapher, that's very important to my job.
Wait, you're freaking a calligrapher. What?
Hey, yeah. Well,
Wasn't it your backstory gave you like...
I thought it was cartography, where you were making maps.
of the stars. But
Yeah, it's
yeah.
cartography.
I can do both.
I mean, you could, but can you do...
Now nothing's stopping me.
You can begin your calligraphy
It's
training.
not stopping anyone from reading it.
I just can't write it. That's a problem.
Yeah.
But now I can.
It didn't make you stop being able to write. It was more like nobody was able to read it without having to
It's
do
a pretty
like,
shitty map if they can't read it, huh?
exactly.
It's just
But-
a little complicated.
They have obtained their lost items, have made their way back to Bavlorna, have made a interesting deal for help, and are on their way to find.
Clapperclaw?
Yes,
Now, the deal we made with Bavlorna, we're supposed to get a painting.
yes, you're supposed to obtain a painting from her sister Scabatha in 7 days. I'll double check the number of days, but I think it's 7 days.
Pretty sure it's
We only have 7 days. Oh,
Is there a
shit.
time limit?
Yes, there is a time limit.
I don't remember that.
I said it, so.
Let me have
And if
to-
I didn't, I meant to.
I could have just as easily as...
Big piece of bread, please.
Sorry, 8 days. 8 days. That makes way more sense with the theme of this book.
8 makes more sense than 7.
Yes, yes it does. If you read a certain portion in it, it makes a lot more sense. Alright. But last we left off, you guys were roaming the southern edge of Downfall.
Yeah, we're trying to stay away from the King's forces while looking for Clapperclaw.
Yeah.
Because we may have made a few enemies.
So far, you've been rather successful in doing this endeavor. But
No, are we actively hiding from them, or just kind of like, oh, don't look at them?
We really don't want to fight more than 2 of those knights again.
I mean, those
We
knights
are
were
level
pretty
3
strong.
now.
Oh, so you guys, did you roll for your health?
Yes, I did.
Okay. What
I have a witness that I got a 6.
He
Oh
did.
my god,
He's
that's
a tank
impressive.
wizard.
Tank wizard just because he got full health.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
18
Yeah,
hit
18
points
so
now,
far,
guys.
I'm sitting at 23.
You're the tank wizard.
I'm
gonna
now-
stay far
I'm not
away
out of the
from
double
Was
digits,
able
but
to
I'm
get
out
all
of
the
the
song
low
for
double
tonight, or does
digits.
she have to do something?
She's
The first step to not being
Okay.
one shot.
I kind of wondered.
Yeah.
I tried to call
Like
her
last
on my
time.
way out
Actually,
here
I
from
think I got
Kevin.
one shot like 2 times.
I just swashbuckle though. I think you have a lot more defensive options, right?
Alright.
Yes. I can run away
Sorry,
But you can also
without
isolate.
using.
Here,
Yeah, you can
yeah.
isolate, and I can run away without having
Just
to
depending
use
on
my,
which encounter
bonus
happens.
no,
a rare might be nice.
Yeah, without I don't have to use my
That's why I'm here.
cutting
Because
action.
Nice.
Even with the encounters in here, I'm gonna upgrade them to have more peoples because this group is large.
It's written for 4.
It's written for 4. Okay, I thought it
It's
was
supposed to be a group of 4.
okay.
Well, screw that book. We have more.
I mean, yeah, we have half again the numbers, which actually helps me calculate how many extra I should do instead of double, maybe a little less than that. Just shy of that. All right.
Double guns, double.
So you guys have currently hit a little mini dock. That
That poor duck.
Except down.
You again, so we can actually use the waterways.
so far you can't see anything outside of this dock because of the fog. So you have to find your way across or do something along those
I got
lines.
honey on my character sheet.
I wondered if you were gonna do
Seems
that.
the reason that Clapperclaw would be like in a field or something, right? He's a scarecrow.
But
Were
if
we
it's a-
told that he's somewhere in Downfall?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That one.
But I mean, if the scarecrow can get us there, it probably moves, right?
Maybe. It's very possible. It's- I mean, here anything can happen, I guess.
True, we did walk through a mirror, but I mean that was a portal. We're not looking for a portal. We're looking for a guide. I think.
So he probably on this side of Downfall. We
Take a
didn't
tip from
explore
a
this
DM,
section at
half
all.
and half.
And we still need to get across.
We're looking to try to find, like, we're looking on, are we in the eastern edge or the western edge? I think we're on
You're on the eastern edge,
we didn't explore
You're-
that section at all.
facing north. The dock like protrudes northward into the water.
Alright, to the west! And I start heading north.
Can I steer him the right way?
Oh.
I'm going the right way, I just didn't call it the right direction.
Directionality, yeah.
That's a good way to use your,
I'm just gonna keep on making you roll for it to see which direction you actually went.
when we cure that damn curse, your life is gonna change for the better.
Oh
my
my gosh,
God.
I'm just gonna be like, oh, I know where I am.
And I don't like it.
You know, can
Are we trying to get across the water here? Is that the plan?
Just so you guys know, I will send you a map once you discover all the areas.
it might be more convenient to scour the edge that way. I don't know. Or maybe we could make a quick retreat. Yeah, they're frogs. Never mind. The plan's bad.
Let's do this.
You talked yourself right out of that one, huh?
Yep.
Because I mean, if we got a boat or the lily pads or something, I can, scoot us through the water there real quick. So
You guys have basically seen this. This is what you guys have seen so far on the south side. You've seen where the gazebo is as well on the north side, and you have seen the what was the word it as though?
I think it's the cloud shop.
Man, that's getting way
It's-
easier.
it's,
What they call
You
that.
put down.
It
Put
had
down.
charm and
The first
trinket
couple, it was like,
where
it's got a little bit.
the
And this time it's like,
shop keeps at the
It's
time.
water.
I'm so hydrated.
I have honeycomb stuck in my teeth.
It's the price we pay to get directly from the source.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you get for that's what I get from snatching it from a bee's hands. No, my honeycomb.
All right.
Oh, man, they're
who
gonna
wants
sue us,
to
like,
take
I'm
lead?
being-
Who's doing what? Like, let's see how
we gotta
things
decide if we
roll.
want to go by water or float.
Do you have a general location where he's at, or we have no idea?
We're just looking at places we haven't seen.
Downfall.
This
Oh, so where we're at is technically where.
Yeah,
the
you can
the
pop-
town
You're-
is called Downfall.
Yeah. So, Lorna's hut is in the center of it.
So
in the center of the
he's-
lake.
Yeah.
It's
He's here somewhere.
Somewhere around. Yeah.
There's like a
Somewhere
whole
that's not
half
there.
of the town that we haven't explored yet, so
Yeah.
we're just
Okay.
hoping to get lucky.
Yeah,
at this
because
point.
I kind of think I missed that.
If you guys got a boater, we can just propel right through the water there.
Oh yeah. You guys found 2 skiffs.
Yeah, we
Moored
used
at
those.
that when you guys got to it. I
Yeah,
should
we
kind of
used
said
those.
fuck it on that one.
Yeah, I say we load up and head across the lake.
That's good.
Who's taking lead? And or leading?
I offer to.
Not that one.
I
No.
step in front and just like, I will lead the group across the lake.
No. We will follow directions on who's leading us across the lake.
That works too.
Alright.
No.
See how big my common sense skill is to be able to cross the lake. Ilias, you used to sail on boats a lot, correct? Is that part of your backstory that I learned about that you used to be like a sailor?
I can read the stars.
Alright, that doesn't do us a lot of good in the fog, but you have
I
a
know where north is.
you have a good sense of direction. I think you should be.
Okay.
It's hard to tell which way is north, actually.
I know which way.
He's a professional.
It's the way we need to go.
Well, considering we're on the south side, assuming into the waters north.
Alright. Literally takes you less than 10 seconds to get to the other side, where there's another dock.
Went over.
Alright.
I'll sabotage the boats. Remember, the King's Guard might not be too thrilled with us.
I'm still this.
It's best to avoid detection.
Well, aren't we kind of on a mission from the head honcho of this place now?
Yeah, but
We didn't exactly do King Gullop any. What's King Gullop? That's King Illy.
Yeah.
What's that?
Gulp is dead.
Well,
King
that may
Illy.
be so, but either way, now we're working for the hag. They answer to the hag.
We're not working for the hag.
We made.
We're doing a favor for a favor.
Okay, either way, we're doing something for her. I think that would give us precedence.
Only if we achieve it will we be doing something for her.
That's true.
Right now, we're just hoping.
It's not great to go in thinking.
She's
about it,
invested
but it
nothing, so
might
why
not
would she
be.
care what happens to us?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
Well,
she
I
could
mean,
just ask Ellie to do it. and make
the
it
bullywogs don't need to know that, though. All we need to tell them is
You don't think they know?
don't mess with us, because we need to keep going. We're doing something for Bavlorna.
Yeah, if you want to try, go for it.
I'm not saying
The less
I wanna,
attention, the
you know,
better.
I'm not saying we go track them down and say this. I'm just, it's nice to try and, that's a card we can use if it comes to it.
Panic.
Yeah.
Is what that is. Best to have it, not need it.
Exactly.
Alright. Yeah, you come to a dock on the south side of Northern Edge, on the east side of this town. So many directions at once.
Yeah, there's 4.
So you can see that there's 3 little docks there, and there's a pathway on the edge of a building. You can kind of see into, like, I don't remember if this part is visible though.
Is it within 20 feet?
No. It's more like, is it inside the building, or are they just showing me the inside
Oh.
of the building? Because they do that in this one. I think
That was
it's...
all about.
I think that's all that's
Yeah,
left.
so you can see this large building. It looks like it has a couple of stories, and the lower half seems to be kind of sunk. Like, partially into the lake.
Good man.
So,
Finish off.
to gain entrance, you have to
Yeah.
find a way in.
How far is the jump?
Jump.
This man can jump.
Like you said, part of it's sunk, but can you jump on top?
I mean, the dock, like, abuts, like, the building.
But can he jump onto the building?
High.
This
But
man's verb is insane.
I suppose you would be able to onto the lower half of it. It's, I don't
I ain't
know.
swimming.
I want to say a good 20-foot jump straight up to get the lower half of the building, because it's kind of like
I
our
can
house.
jump 20 feet.
Well,
Up.
it's like our house. It's like a 2-story, but it's like a 1.5 really. So like the upper half is on, yeah. I'm bad with words.
I have no idea. We keep a lookout.
It's always great when your storyteller's like, I don't speak good.
Fucking
Stories,
wicked.
yes. Words, they're complicated. That's why I was able to word somehow well for the diplomatic people, because it's a whole lot of working around words. Working around the right words. Alright? You do not see a scarecrow within your eyesight.
No, then there's
Line of sight.
we
There
gotta
we go.
move on now.
To the right or to the left? The left seems to skirt around the building. To the right seems to head towards ground.
We explored the east section a lot, right?
Um,
I think I've
mostly south.
Oh,
All the southern part of Downfall.
Alright, so
yeah.
either way would be new ground.
There's only been a couple people that have seen the easternmost point, which is just a long dock that had a
The shop.
had the shop on it.
Well, the other way
You head west.
Oh, that's why.
All right. You're gonna head west along the building.
I think that would be best.
That's, yeah, to the left. All right.
then. Well, it's one of the two options.
Staying along the pathway on the building instead of going right. Okay.
That's not the time to bust a move.
All right.
Start doing the Macarena.
You run into more of the building. It like dead ends into it, and there's just a door to head into the lower half.
Oh,
Well, that's
Should
could
we
be
try
it.
the door.
No.
I'm gonna poke my head in. Hello? Hey there.
There's about a dozen bullywogs just lounging in this like pool, and there's some that are playing music. There's like a trio off in the what I want to say corner, but it's a semicircle of a room.
Okay. As I hear the music, I just like, oh, and I just kind of wander in.
Place is bumping. I
It's-
follow.
It's an interesting beat. Yeah, I want to say it's like jazz for frogs.
Lots of folks.
Yeah, they're playing instruments too.
Frog Sinatra's in there.
Yeah, they literally say an upbeat tune on stringed instruments.
Cantina song.
Yeah. As you step into this room, your boots are covered in muddy water.
Ew.
You're probably pretty used to being in like
About
water, right?
yay deep of just mud.
That's
Water.
all of my leg.
Oh yeah, you're torn.
Unless I'm wearing like thigh highs.
This is,
I mean, if you're doing puts and boots style, then yeah, they probably are.
not bad, not bad. A little leakage, looks like, but
Some water damage.
hey, you can clear that out.
Is this a Michigan basement or what?
No wonder I felt at home.
As you do enter this room, though, you can tell that
Yeah.
everyone is dressed exceptionally posh, and that they are all staring at you because you are not dressed similarly. Except
Oh, hey
for
there.
possibly Null.
I
He
look
seems
like-
the fanciest of the group.
I look like a fancy farmer.
I have my moss cape.
Yeah,
I
that
switched
is
it
that
around.
is not getting
It's
their.
very ghillie suit.
That's just making them just like.
Oh,
Like.
squeeze me.
Oh, that clip I sent you, did that go through or
Yeah, I saw it.
figured out how to make the clips? I just gotta do it on the right account.
But as you say hello, go away,
Guten Tag.
reminder.
Guten Tag.
I mean,
Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome.
yes. Buenos tardes.
What about my
Oh,
Smells good. Is that the Mandarin? Sidetracked. Sorry.
Sorry.
Um,
new stuff.
alcohol?
what?
I don't care. Oh, jeez.
Oh.
I just see a little like finger holding a shark like she's
You do not seem to be dressed for the occasion.
Now, what exactly occasion is that?
To be here. This is our palace.
The palace?
Our palace.
Your palace.
I'm
Oh.
glad we got the
People's palace.
How are you supposed to be dressed?
He gestures to every person in the room. Just like,
This is
Not
this
enough
is how
lights.
royalty dresses where I'm from.
what are you wearing again?
Pale, dirty. Well, they wouldn't be dirty because I clean them often.
Yes.
But just simple scholar robes. You know, it's a little bit of stars kind of embroidered into it here and there. Essentially, there's hourglasses that like are on the pauldrons.
Think of that like generic NPC wizard
Yeah.
in the background.
Except I'm wearing pants, not a skirt.
Oh, see, I kept on
College of
thinking
Winter
Yeah.
blue with stars instead of white with stars, but I suppose that works
It's
too.
like a pale blue.
It's chill.
So it's pastel.
Sure.
It's lighter blue than this room. Yeah.
From the slit in the like moss cloak,
Mm.
just a teeny tiny little cat leg just pink pops out. It's covered in like red and black tights.
Oh my god. The attire that everyone's wearing is just puffy. It's just like the big poofy sleeves and
like
the big puffy
Shakespeare
pants.
turned up to 11.
Past. It's like 15. Yeah. It's as big and poofy as possible. You know how like when frogs are like croaking and it makes it like poof out for this?
Yeah.
Their style of clothing is worse. It's a lot puffier. And it's got like those lace frill thingies.
I'm not looking at your book. I was just seeing if you actually have your shot class.
Oh no, I haven't finished it
Okay.
yet. Like this was the
Oh.
previous king and one of his like attendants.
Courtiers.
Yeah, courtiers.
Bring me your finest wenches.
Oh yeah, this is oh god, what is his name? It's
Oh,
not
little baby alligator.
yeah, it was crocodile. What was his name?
You
I'm drawing a blank.
thankfully escaped the carnage that was the
It's a
assassination.
low-key variant.
Green.
Watch that.
Snoodle. There we go.
Yes.
I kept on wanting to say Snowball, and I'm like, that's not right.
Is Snoodle there at the party?
Hmm?
Was Snoodle there at the party?
Yeah, someone
he
snatched
was
him up.
there when the previous king got
I
murdered.
was
Yeah.
wondering if this is where he
It's
went
just
later.
a little one.
But
It's
someone snatched him up and ran, so he wasn't like killed.
like,
Yeah,
yeah,
he
saved.
He's the true heir to downfall.
We gotta bring down Ellen now.
You
Hail
do.
King Snoodle.
Oh my
You
God.
do notice, as he was pointing out everybody else's attire, there's a staircase going from this very sunken-in room to go to the upper level, and there's 2 guards standing by the entrance.
Oh man, we're remembering that glaive. That was rough.
Yeah.
This is actually better than this.
Ooh,
What, the main drink?
I must try it. You don't get that like little bit of alcohol taste at the end.
Lower percent.
We're just looking for somebody, then we'll lead you to your party.
To gain the proper attire, they might have some on the upper floor. Seek counsel.
It looks like they want us to
I
dress
think she just
to
told you to go fuck yourself.
No,
Kind
I'm a holy man. That's how I dress. I'm in my best attire.
Would you be able to possibly point out, what is it, Snapchat or...
Clapperclaw?
Yeah,
Clapperclaw.
Clapperclaw.
Clapperclaw?
Clapperclaw. That's who we're looking for.
I mean,
Ooh,
What
this
is it?
Better.
who is it?
Clapperclaw is a
Scarecrow.
Yeah.
Scarecrow?
apparently a renowned guide to thither.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I see their dresses.
Good
They
luck.
have been big here.
Okay.
You want to try that one?
I think it's relevant.
Must be too much powder clogging the brain.
Can I do an insight check on this guy to see if he's just keeping that information from us?
Yeah.
Sure.
I
If
don't.
you want, I can cast a bane on it.
This ends
when you give us
the information.
Guys, why are they acting like we just brought in a giant bag of garbage and dumped it everywhere?
You're covered in moss.
So?
You
I got
are
a
the
dirty
garbage
20.
in this instance.
You got what?
Dirty 20.
But my name's Cheddar. I'm not
You
garbage.
know that he probably has more information that he's letting on, but he doesn't want to be involved with the likes of this group at all.
I
If
think
we dress to his
Think we can
standards,
almost
he might be
do
willing to share with
I think that's the vibe I'm getting also.
Optimist.
He said that there might be some clothes upstairs that we could have.
That's as good as an invitation, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over to the staircase with the guards there.
All right. And they
They-
stop you.
Okay.
They killed me.
Can I go upstairs? That guy said there might be some clothes I could have.
Do you have an invitation?
That guy just told me to come up here.
Do you have the king's invitation?
A king's yeah. I'm the
Where is
Witchlight
it?
Monarch.
No.
I'm
no,
a king.
No. Our king's invitation.
Which one? You have so many of them.
Oof.
Did you get either?
Pull him out.
We should have kept
It's
those
possible.
Where is it?
I usually have one of my servants carry it.
clips. Shit.
And who would hold such an item?
His name was Mr. E.
Oh lord. Rue just walks
The
over,
stripper?
picks him up, and just carries him outside. We're leaving. There's no point.
Wait, the frog or
Like
the?
an older sibling who's very upset.
What are you doing?
They're not gonna be helpful, so let's
Legs
just go,
kicking.
please. I want to get this done over with.
If only we still had that illusion. Why didn't I learn minor illusion? This is a better spell to
Because
have on
you're
hand.
way too involved with killing people.
Yeah. I was disgusted at first, but now afraid of it.
Are you resisting her taking you outside?
Yeah, you're damn right I am.
Contested strength rolls, I
This
suppose?
Oh,
is-
you're
Yeah,
not
that's-
gonna win this.
This is literally
Yeah,
just a
D4
traitor.
rolls.
Oh god, I gotta look at how
Oh,
much-
you
Oh, you're giving her guidance? Oh my
I'm
God.
turning it on.
Shit.
Oh, there's battery.
I'm fairly certain she's gonna get it even
You have
without
16
guidance.
strength at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
typically where our good stats are.
Well, you gotta beat a 3.
Her modifier's 3, bro.
Naturally, she just beats you.
Push the roll again.
She just grabs you by the scruff of your neck, just.
No, I'm thinking just like bowling balls his head. They're medieval
I was
cans.
just gonna like throw him over my shoulder. I'm not like tall enough to actually.
There's a tight pinch on your ankle, and all of a sudden you're facing him upside down and away from him.
Did you do your hit points? For
I
leveling
did,
up?
but maybe I pulled up the wrong one. I had like 5.
Okay, I was just gonna say because
Okay, yeah.
there's no absolute no way I have one
Yeah.
more hit point than you do.
No, hold on. Wrong
Oh,
one.
The rogue versus
Yeah.
the paladin. Like,
It takes a minute. Get going. I should have had this pulled up, but
I really want to try this stuff.
It's good.
oh,
is
yeah.
that?
Once you're done, I would like to also
it is
try
a
some.
cinnamon honey cream.
Oh.
Or creme.
Yeah,
A creme.
it's bean cream.
It's like when you say croissant,
Every
you
time I
pronounce
hear
it.
You gotta, you gotta practically throw up in your
Fancy.
mouth when you say it.
Or you're just not doing it justice.
It's like you say croissant instead of croissant.
Someone's gonna yell at you about that. Like, if
Croissant.
they ever hear it over the
Sauna?
Pass it to me, Logan.
Well,
I'll
yeah.
try some. and I'll
there you
take
go.
it
This
to
looks
the
a little
wife.
better.
Ooh, croissant.
Yeah.
That looks better.
Well, it's a net 20.
Oh my god, she like
Plus
breaks
4.
your arm.
She
Plus
just
4,
like
plus 2.
force you over the shoulder, and she can get you out of the room before you even realize what happened. It's
Yeah,
just
it's
so
just like,
fast.
whoa, oh, I guess we're going.
She's carrying you like bridal style.
She felt the sneeze.
Oh no, I threw him over my shoulder. Like I'm not carrying
Fi-
Brad.
fireman's carry.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go.
I didn't feel like using my legs anyway.
They are spinning.
Oh, does everybody else follow suit?
I'm not going to say, be like, I got this. No, I'm going to go with the group.
Then
I
I'll
was like,
break.
oh, okay, bye.
I wave as I'm being led away.
This is how we do it where I come
As
from.
I'll be the last to leave, and I'll look over my shoulder and just go, and then walk back up.
Now he knows fear.
They're just staring, but it's like the unblinking stare of a frog that
No,
just
I do
can't
it. I don't
blink.
do that. I do that. I do like get bull getting the horns. I do that
Oh.
one.
Terrible.
Well, damn. They weren't very helpful.
Everyone's so full of themselves here.
Can
Best off.
I
just
be
below.
put down now, please?
Yeah, I said
It might be better.
outside.
All right, cool.
Ah,
How far away
She
from
just
the door?
tosses
do you
him
try?
off the dock.
Oh my god.
You can control
All right. Would you like to proceed the other direction this time?
Yeah.
There's a dead end.
It did end into the building, and that's how you
Yeah.
got through the door.
The People's Palace.
They word it as the sinking palace in this book,
I
but
think it's at the bottom of the lake.
all right.
Find it.
So if you kept going the other
The
direction,
hole in it.
it's a different page. All right. You hit a mangrove of trees. Stands in the middle of a patch of heavily churned mud, where rusting and rotting bits of armor and weapons are scattered. 2 lengths of chain are anchored in opposite sides of the tree trunk, each with an iron shackle on the end.
Is this
No.
the spot where we got shot at
I was
by
wondering why you
bitches?
were like pulling it closer. I was like,
I just want to make sure I know where you're
Yeah,
at. I don't wanna spill
when
it.
you left the previous dock, it was right next to that for that
you're not
tree.
done.
That was unpleasant.
Oh.
You're gonna what?
That was unpleasant.
Oh.
We got shot at by pixies.
No,
Thought
this
you
is-
were gonna get violent with them.
I almost thought you were going to as well, to be honest.
It's
I
not the tree of light.
I almost thought that it was going to be a TPK, even with it being 2 separate groups. Like, they
Yeah,
were
then
only like
all
a
the
session
adventures
apart for
die.
that part. I was like, please don't do this. Please don't do this.
Well, I think we're at an execution or a torture zone.
Or maybe this is where they dump their unnecessary equipment. They
Then
don't
why
seem
are
to
there
type.
shackles on that tree?
Could be a weird sex thing. I mean, we don't know frogs.
Which way would you
True.
like to progress?
I
You
don't
do
like
see
that.
There's a lot of possible tetanus around here.
you do see a small
For
building to your right, and then a path leading towards the left. If you continue that direction, I should say. Because it's kind of like, it's a round building, so you'd round out.
Well, off down the path then, or
Sure.
Did we all? Well, yeah, we still have yet to map this
Flip a
place.
coin, throw a dart, we're all have the same chance.
All right. If you head down this path, it narrows out from like where the land is actually risen above the lake and everything. It narrows down, and then when it starts to just start opening back up, you all recognize the gazebo, where court is currently being held.
Perhaps we ought to turn around and try the other path.
I like that.
But the other
idea.
path dead ended.
Oh, I thought the other
No,
one
there
did.
was
No.
another.
I think
There was
we had
another
It was a
path, yeah.
building.
Oh.
Was
We
that
just
really?
cycled
We
left.
went that way, we can now go
It's
that
still
way.
a
I
good look.
flopped
Other way
down
around, but
and
yes.
looked like a moss-covered rock as much as possible.
On the dock? That's ridiculous.
The one that had never been there before.
Yeah.
It ended up being like Kakashi discovered a puddle and a dry day.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be there.
Uh-huh. It hasn't rained in weeks.
Dumbass
Throw a
ninjas.
bomb in there. That's when you just piss in the puddle.
Maybe
Serve your dominance.
All right. Do you guys turn back or do you keep going?
Oh, yeah, no, let's go up there and do another bucket.
Well, don't we gotta talk to the king to get permission to go get clothes?
I
I
don't
think the
think
only
they're gonna
thing
talk
that's
to
going to
us.
happen is our heads are going to fly.
I think the little moss-covered
Remember
rock
Your
speaks up.
wounds from the last time we tangled with the guards.
That's true.
One little like ear just blink pops out. It's like I don't think we should go over there, because
That's fair.
I'm surprised
They-
we don't hear shouting right now.
at this point they probably know we fucked him over.
That's true. But hey,
Or we just weren't there.
they might have a new king by this point. We don't know.
That would
That is
be.
true.
When they come back, they killed one of us. And they tied him up and left the pie on him.
Right on his butt. Couldn't even eat it.
So side note, just a reminder, nobody's rested.
No, yeah, we're all like, been going for a day. I don't think has it been a day yet?
Time wise is relative. It's a weird. It's a bit different in the
Yeah.
Feywild, but
Yeah, it's
the
fine.
night has definitely come at some point, so you know it's been at least a day.
So we're probably feeling some serious fatigue by now.
I mean, I was resting in that pool with Bajorna
It's
for quite a while.
dangerous to sit
Like
in a
I
body of
almost
water
gave you a
while
short
you're
rest
really
for that,
tired.
but I don't know. It depends on what you were doing while you
Well,
were in the
there
pool.
definitely would have been a massage at one point.
He was pretty active.
On your end or on
wholesome.
her end?
Yes.
It's a
Would
give and take.
Nah.
We made a deal.
So you're a prostitute now, technically?
For a good back rub, why not?
Ow. Man, this is all I get for my efforts.
I don't know. What do wizards get back on a short rest?
Spell slots.
Some spell slots.
Yeah.
Arcane recovery kicks in. Half of our wizard level, so
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then we're going back then?
we're gonna try the other path. This
Okay.
is way too
You're gonna head towards the building instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
not to a certain doom.
Like Solid Snake.
Alright,
The moss-covered rock starts like backing up slowly.
Those guys were way too used to boxes.
There is a
Moving boxes.
there is a building. It is a round building from what you can tell.
It's like round here for some reason.
Would you like to proceed inwards or to go around it?
Hell, if there's a door, I'll just go up there and see.
All
We
right.
need to rest, so
his house.
yeah. We need to rest, so I'm like, well, let's try.
I would love to add
Let's
four
clear out
persons
this
to my
house and then
repertoire.
All right.
What?
Family of 5.
Rising from the soggy earth is a sturdy wooden hut with an open doorway on one side of it. At the back of the hut are 2 holding cells. Thick mangrove roots serve as bars. The small round door closing off each cell, the floor of one cell is covered with several inches of stinking water. The other cell holds a figure in rags slumped against the back wall.
Or maybe this is a bad idea.
Ooh, maybe we can do some good. This person looks like he's in dire straits.
Excuse me. Are you in need of assistance?
I'm double checking that there's a guard because I want to make sure.
Spoiler alert.
What are you guys doing?
I think
You're
there
guarding
was
this
2,
here
but I don't
prisoner.
remember.
Almost positive if there's a guard. Can't remember for sure.
I don't see anything about them though.
I'm trying to have
It's a sin.
Julia said nothing about it.
Tis a sin.
Alright, yeah, I think I read this a while ago, so I'm trying to just refresh my memory on it.
I stabbed myself.
Alright, yeah, well, and no, there's. Yeah, there are 2 guards in this room. Let's
Oh,
just go with
shit.
that. Can we help you with something?
Yeah, we're looking around. What is this?
This is the holding cells.
The holding cells?
Correct.
Okay. What'd that guy do?
This once knight has helped someone that has wronged our lovely Bavlorna.
Oh, really?
Sir Tolvar escaped because of this one.
Sir Tolliver.
Yes.
Wow.
Could we talk to him?
Why?
Ask him why he did it.
We happen to be.
Is there a point in asking why? You'll
For
be to the
information.
proving ground soon enough. There's no point.
I told you it wasn't a sex thing.
Oh my god.
That's not confirmed.
We don't know what it was with the proving grounds.
Well,
Fuck me.
I mean, maybe if we find out why he betrayed Bavlorna, we can stop others from doing the same. And wouldn't that make our mistress happy?
I give a thumbs up.
Roll persuasion.
18.
Oh, smooth motherfucker.
It's based off of intelligence for being able to do insight, right?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Your ability to detect bullshit is what I like to call insight.
Yeah. The bullshit detector.
What did you roll again?
18.
Oh, yeah. No, they're like, alright, that makes sense, I suppose. We want to listen too. Might as well inform the newly established king.
Fair enough. I'm gonna go over to the cell there and just, hey guy.
I'm not your friend, guy. I'm not your guy, buddy.
She saunters over. Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, it's Freddy. I put my hand through the bars.
Oh man.
She, like, touches a finger.
What did you do to get locked up in here?
You've already heard.
You helped this Sir Tulliver escape.
Oh, is that the tea bag?
Mm-hmm. Enough for you to know.
Oh, terrible things are usually like 5 minutes. So.
Are the guards really, like, paying attention? They're, like, right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
She seems to be eyeing both of them.
Is there anything like on the walls, like decoration, weapons?
Nah. This place is fucking desolate outside of
I was
these
gonna
two holding
ask
cells.
questions and try to distract them.
You can still do that.
I'm serious. The rock, the moss covered rock, turns into a cat.
They could see the puffs of orange coming out.
Could they?
Unless you were crawling with your tail tucked the entire time, without a foot stepping out of line, yeah, they could tell something. Especially because it was a moving rock.
Yeah. With a tail poking out.
Yeah.
Do I get the sirs from over?
They're like, what?
I'm new to town. I was wondering.
I can talk.
Yeah. I'm wondering, do you have any recommendations of good like shopping spots? And I go, bink, 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 big, dewy eyes.
Either persuasion or deception. I'll let you choose.
I am interested in shopping spots, but persuasion, you said?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Did you roll like a nat 20?
Yes.
That's exactly
Then-
So
then it-
24.
I'm like, alright, come with us, little one.
Oh, thank you, kind sirs. And I do both of them like lead me away.
Yeah, they're like holding you like a little toddler, a hand in each hand. Just
I
like,
waddle.
alright, we can't
Oh.
lose this one because
Rue
it's tiny.
follows. You're
Yeah.
she's to serve.
Let me just tell my mom she's coming too.
At that word, they were like, what? And like looking at Rue and looking at you, it's like,
Have
There
you
must have
never
been a
heard
deal.
of
They-
adoption?
no, they were just like, it must have been the hag. Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
It was either your mom
I do the
got changed or
toddler
you
thing
got-
too, where like my feet kind of stumble. Oh, and they have to like pick me back up.
Alright. Back to what's happening.
The
At this
moment
point.
they're led away, I want to like lean into the bars and just be like, we met Sir Tulliver. We helped him escape the cage in the balloon. We found it in the swamp. He got away.
That is wonderful news. She gives you like the deepest bow possible.
What,
It is a bullywug for this. My name is Morgort. Yeah, I can't pronounce it very well. It's Morgort. Morgort. It's so hard to say. The Knight of Warts.
The Knight of Warts.
Yes. I also helped Willywog send away Tullivar.
Willywog?
Wigglewog.
Wigglewog.
Unfortunately, Wigglewog did not survive the crashing of the balloon.
No. No. How? No. She's just like distraught at this point. Just like can't handle it.
Gonna kind of give you a little shove in the arm.
Oh, what was I supposed to say?
Who do you think she would have asked to do this, or helped do this? Someone very important to her.
Well, she deserves to know the truth.
Yeah, you can be a little more gentle about it.
I did say unfortunately.
Unfortunately
they did not.
sounds like, oh, what a tedious thing.
No, I disagree completely.
Well,
We're terribly sorry for your loss.
Wigglewog was a good night.
Is there anything we can do to help you get out of this situation?
You could always just break me out of the cell, I suppose. That's the best way to leave outside of proving myself.
What happens at the proving grounds? They mentioned it a bit ago.
Is it a sex thing?
No.
Damn it.
We thought so.
over too.
It is basically torture to the worst realm of things.
How so?
Basically, two of the prisoners fight until they prove their honor, which is decided by which one dies first, and or if the current king likes one of them. From what I can tell.
There's been a regime change, but I can't imagine you was much better than Philip.
I'm sure
I-
he's gonna want to impress performance.
I don't know how much of a regime change can truly change how the way things are. Been this way for a long time.
The top is still there. The bone.
It's
The
true.
middleman doesn't matter.
This is a long shot, but the guard just happened to leave the keys laying around.
Sorry, I just noticed all these sitting like that. Like, what?
Oh, she's so comfy.
Unfortunately, the person who's also good at opening locks went with the guards.
Yeah.
You mean the one that's got opening locks?
The only, I guess.
I mean,
I've-
that's technically what you always open
I've
locks.
taught Wigglewog
No,
everything he, or Wigglewog, sorry. Wigglewog everything he knows about piloting those balloons. It's a shame that he wasn't able to make it.
Did we ever learn who shot that balloon down? Can't remember.
I actually don't remember either.
Hold on.
Somebody with notes.
Or not.
We did not.
What kind of? What's this? Is this like an iron door?
It's made out of mangrove roots.
Mangrove roots.
That's what it words it as.
Wait, is the ground made of mud?
I mean, the ground
Yes,
is
it is.
muddy. Yes.
Ah, I
Yeah,
could just
well.
move the bars out of the way by
Or
moving
just
the mud
make a
underneath
hole
it.
underneath and then
I could
make it
tunnel
look
our
like
way
she
in
just
there.
disappeared.
And then I could replace it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that if everyone's okay with this breakout plan.
Yeah.
I'm okay with a breakout plan, but we should
Fine.
probably could you make a lump of stuff? We can drape, remnants of your clothing over it so that the guards might just think you're over there in the corner.
That would buy us some time.
I suppose I can. This shirt should do. My coat stays with me. Has the sigil of my great home.
I understand.
Fair enough.
We'll start molding earth a hole and start constructing a
It takes 6 seconds to do.
forecast.
Okay.
5-foot cube, I
No
believe.
prison
So-
can stop you excavating the ground underneath it.
What you see when you move all the dirt is more mangrove roots.
Damn, they thought of everything.
Did they?
How far? Well, God, it goes to the center of the plane.
I'm outside pointing. What's that?
So sidetrack. So these two, you being led by the two lovely,
Where's not here?
knights, as it were, leads you to the back side of the building where there's a causeway.
She's got the bladed weapon. I have a hammer.
That's okay. It's gonna be fine.
At this point, you were one of the ones that bought stuff, didn't you? Earlier,
Wait.
like a couple sessions ago. Did you buy the dry wood?
No, I bought it.
Yeah, but were you in that group?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
in that.
She was there.
You recognize the hot air balloon, as it were, that they're leading you towards.
Oh boy.
This comes every once in a while, so we can trade goods. This has been here for only a day or two, but it has the only goods to trade around this area.
Did you hear that?
From what you remember earlier, they only have 3 other things to sell outside of what you guys bought.
Also, by chance, you guys know any good places to rest? We've been going for quite some time.
There's an abandoned hut from one of the previous kings. If you'd like to say, that is probably the best spot.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I move the earth that the roots are situated to move the bars out of the way?
Is this a cantrip you're using?
It is a cantrip. Its power is limited.
Using.
Yeah, it wouldn't have quite enough pull.
Alright. If you can just clear out.
You're
an
making like a
area,
trench.
make
at
a
this point.
hole
It's filling
there.
with water.
There's roots that are underground that are stopping this from working, correct?
Yes.
Alright. Could I use one of my spells to freeze the roots solid and then have you shatter them with your hammer?
That might work.
What does it do for your spell?
Frost Fingers freezes the fuck out of shit.
Is it anything that it can freeze?
Yeah, it's anything in the cone, I believe.
Alright.
Let me look that up, though.
Yeah, double check that. If you want to, we can go ahead with that. I'd need a strength roll from
I
Garrett.
figure Frostbite wouldn't be enough to do so. Otherwise, I would
The
just
cold
use that.
freezes non-magical liquids in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
Non-magical liquids.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm trying to hit the branches or the roots.
They would rather cold water.
It's technically a solid.
I mean, I guess it's kind of up to you if it makes sense that it could freeze that as well as the water.
I mean, if
The
you want
other
to
one,
cast
it
it,
just says that each creature does the saving throw stuff, and then the cold, like with Fireball, how it goes around corners and lights things that aren't carried. This freezes things that aren't carried. That are liquid.
no matter what you do, Garrett will have to do a strength roll for hitting these.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah.
yeah,
So
the
it
point
just
is
is-
just to try and make them more brittle so that they can be shattered.
Okay.
Oh, we
alright,
need to do
yeah.
a little bit of it too.
If
Yeah.
if
we
you
do the
want
whole thing in my class.
if you want to do that, I'll have Garrett roll a strength athletics, I should
Okay.
say, roll and
Am I attacking it? Strength, athletics? What do you want?
is an athletics.
Yeah, I'm going to. I use my last spell slot. I'm going to cast Frost Fingers and just freeze the roots in the hole, basically, that Null dug.
All right.
Alright. I'll hop down there and I'll pray to Mogus to let me savage these fucking roots.
Mogus would know how to do that.
And let's blow some shit up. Ooh.
Always a
I
good sign.
missed.
Always a good sign.
Guidance is
18 plus 5. So 23.
Yeah, that is more than what you needed. These roots shatter enough to fit this bullywog through.
Oh, yeah.
Are you gonna move the dirt back? Or are you gonna leave a
I
little
will,
mini trench
I
in
put a
front of
hand
the
down
cell?
to help.
We could still do. I think at this point we could do the
It's
original
mud.
plan
I
of
can't
making
climb
a
mud
fake
too
Yeah.
well.
bully. Well, unless we don't have time for that. Do you think that made a lot of noise?
Me hitting it?
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like shattering glass. And it's a hut that you guys are in.
Oh God.
But it was also in a hole in the ground surrounded by mud and water.
If
I
they're
wonder if I
close,
have
they
enough
hurt.
time to make the fake.
Did we hear that?
Someone in the
More
water definitely hurt
Make a
it.
perception check real quick.
Oh,
Or
you know
that
what?
too.
I don't hear footsteps.
Yeah,
This
both,
is
both
gonna
of
be-
you at this
Making the
point.
fake
I'm guessing you're
billboard.
trailing behind to
Oh,
watch the other three.
Yeah, I'm
Not
19.
much, Just
Ooh,
Just shaking.
okay. We'll wait till Hannah gets hers.
And then fill it back up.
fill it back up, and then we're gonna nope out of here.
No, I don't want to highlight.
What about Morgorn? How do we get her out?
Didn't she score? So you'll be able to squeeze out now, right?
You mean out of the area?
Yeah, I mean, we can't just like walk out with her.
God, all these.
Oh,
Well,
19.
she could
God, Hannah.
swim out.
19.
and be
Sure.
out
Oh,
like
okay,
there's
yeah,
contacts in
you
the boat.
both are
Yeah.
able to hear
That,
this, but it does sound
King Cotton will get her around.
muffled. It's
Yeah.
it's
King
a
Cotton's
weird
his
like
merry man.
you can hear something
King
creaking,
Cotton
but
and
you're
his
not
merry
sure
man.
what it is.
Do I notice the guards like?
He's a servant of justice now,
Yes.
so he has to help
He's a
her.
servant of the people.
Let me double check. Hold on.
Or we'll go back.
Perception is based on.
Yeah, he'll either
Wisdom,
do what we
right?
want him to, or we'll put someone in charge who will.
Seems like you didn't learn your lesson.
I'll pull my hammer out.
Oh no. Okay. One of them is like, what the hell was that?
Oh,
The other one's like, oh, I think I heard somebody skipping rocks.
Oh,
Like the opposite direction.
Thank God he brought his retarded brother.
did you hear that? Someone's skipping rocks. Is there a rock on the ground anywhere?
I would say you're close enough to the edge, yeah.
Oh, sirs, will you help me, a poor lonely orphan who my
Orphan,
last
you were adopted.
Why not there? Let her crash on her
my last memory with my biological parents was skipping rocks.
Oh
Will you
my
help me
God.
fulfill this?
Roll
Oh,
deception.
please.
Should roll deception.
It's a good thing your characters are good at one.
Hold on. Hold on. No. That's a 6.
Hold up.
I'm gonna roll some insight just
Rue
for
just gets
shits and giggles.
ready
Maybe
to see
they
if
get
they
in that
start
one.
going
They
for
just
the
believe
hut.
anything today.
You're like, are you really an orphan? Are you really? You said this person
Technically,
was
yes.
your mom.
Technically, yes, I am an orphan.
Yeah, but they don't know that shit. Yeah, no.
And that's
one of
conflicting
them
with your
rolled
current cover
16.
story.
The other one rolled an 11. Like,
Rue
They're
just
like-
walks up and like shoves her head down. I'm sorry. Sometimes she gets.
Please, mother, not the hose again.
Oh my God.
Rue just frowns. She's like, God damn it. So, but could we, any good skipping stone spots around here?
the lake itself. I wouldn't recommend a river, or it will
Yeah.
immediately go down.
The lake.
Which is the opposite direction, which is where we should be going.
I think.
So they turn around.
Are they going back to the hut? I'm guessing.
Yeah, they
I
turn
mean, back to
around.
the
Back
fucking
back.
coast.
Yeah. One of
Starts
them's
at
like,
four.
oh, maybe we should. And they're like, wait a second. And the other one's like, yeah, I heard a fucking sound. Let's go. Like, let's go.
Just breaking your prisoner out of jail.
Shut up.
Kiru just try to walk up behind him.
I was just gonna say take both helmets. Clunk.
And that's how they die.
Oh
Um,
my god.
yeah, do like an attack roll. What, unarmed, I want to say?
Okay. That's plus nothing for me.
You know,
And they're expecting you to be
I'm just
walking
ready.
behind
just
them,
gonna
so they're
know
not
how
going to
they're
suspect
supposed
anything. So yeah, it's just like...
That's a good idea.
It's
I
not
would
technically a
recommend
sneak attack.
Oh,
guards,
9,
fuck this.
11.
11?
That's not gonna go well.
How?
No.
I just
Nope.
slapped my hands.
Nope, they like, it's just a loud sound in their ears. You guys enter combat.
Oh mother, she slapped me but missed.
Hannah's gonna be on character number 3.
Ooh, I'm feeling the spice. in
I
the
wasn't
ears.
expecting a combat with just 2 peoples.
Well, I was like, God, I haven't
Considering
seen
it
him
took
come
6
out.
of us to take 2 of them down.
Oops.
And one of our wizards almost just straight up died.
If that
You guys
thing went
haven't
went
rested
after him
either.
again, he would just rip him apart.
Oh, God.
But no, he's like, I'll go fuck up the thing that's attacking me now. And then he did that.
Luckily, yeah, we were able to funnel them into our tanks.
Thankfully, you murdered one of them.
I didn't want to. I'm thinking
And
about that while
cold fingered.
Roll,
I
roll
haven't been able to
initiative for
sleep
you
yet.
guys.
Oh, yeah, I already
really
did.
think on it. It's just been one
What's
adventure
yours?
after another.
17.
I'm gonna run into his family and like, you see my son.
That was a net
He
one.
was so proud to be a knight for the new
Excuse me, have you seen my daddy?
He just joined yesterday.
He went out to go get the crate for the
First
vineyard.
day of the job.
Is based off
He was
of
escorting some people helping the
what
king.
again?
Just remember when I
This is
showed
based
him
off
just
of Dex,
phased
right?
through his head,
Yeah.
scrambling his brains.
You can almost taste it.
The sound out that has never been replicated before. I'll never forget it. Necrotic damage to the brain is bad.
Could that be non-lethal? No.
Negative energy, yeah.
I basically gave his head necrosis.
Yeah.
My
You're like,
God.
I'm gonna use the
You
force of
melted
dead
his
things.
fucking brain.
So I brought him back. Well, he might have
Bloop the soup.
That's his new name.
Oh shit. Actually.
Because you liquefied it.
I'll come back at level 5.
We can move the fucking
Raise him
ketchup Doritos.
You know, we want to look at him. Do you want to try some good ones?
I'll try it.
They're
Those things are
they're light, but they're a lot better than
Technically, I have
They're
19.
Pretty tasty, actually. Am I
For
I
correct?
have
what?
19
Okay.
because I have rakish audacity. I get bonus to my initiative rolls equal to my charisma modifier.
Okay, alright.
So I get a +5 to my initiative now, technically.
Oh, all of them are such a cute one.
Why didn't you anticipate them separating themselves from the group and getting into a fight with two of these knights by themselves?
Oh, half dead.
Yeah, half dead.
Yeah.
I mean, my advice would be to run like hell, but
Start the fight and run like hell.
yeah, it didn't work.
Apologize.
What kind of plan I'm doing?
Well, we know who's going to the proving grounds.
Oh my god.
Oh, we could probably beat Morgord. We can always put her back in her cell.
Morgort? Yeah.
Wait,
It kind of sounds like they're gonna end up in the proving ground
Yeah.
and kill each other.
No, put
Yeah.
her back in, and then you can easily take her. One of you has to escape now.
what if the king says no to the winner?
King is an asshole.
We were warned that that was an outcome. Or he just goes,
You go ahead and kill Morgort, and then the king's just like, huh, very good.
You died.
Kill the survivor.
Just say Livorna likes me. Maybe he'll buy it. I don't know. It's a long shot. It's a situation we're in. Ooh, this pad is actually out of my room.
let's take this one step at a time.
My plan. I have a billion stratagems in my
Now
head.
remember, we don't know that this
We
is going on. at the
succeeded in
moment.
our attempt to rescue this lady.
Yeah, we're on our way out with a good plan, guys.
Hannah's like, I think I'm gonna shoot myself in the foot right now.
Well, I didn't see you guys come out yet, so I'm like, oh shit.
We were planning on it.
We gotta buy more time.
This will be. I mean, it's a hell of a distraction.
I can't wait to learn message.
That's surprised no one has it yet.
I think. What
I
level?
thought about taking it.
Oh, man.
Was that level 2 spell?
I'm
Level
just gonna
1?
put stuff here.
I don't get a lot of
Suppose.
cantrips at the cleric. So.
So,
No, it's a cantrip, yeah.
Oh shit.
Once we get another cantrip, I plan on taking message.
Great spell.
so
I took a
I
lot of
had to take
attacks.
spare the dying and guidance and then attack spells.
do I have
I took 2
more
attack
to
spells.
add? No.
And Mulder.
Oh, that bullywog's aware you took 2 attack spells.
Mind Sliver.
Oh, I don't even get message. I mean,
I guess it's up to you. Think that like,
Wow.
it'd be a holy message, right? You must think the cleric would get that.
Oh.
My God says to get the fuck out of there.
do I ever get scrying?
Alright, so, does somebody want to throw some space for these guys
yeah, I
to
got
fight?
I got rid of the nasty chips.
Here you go.
Just shove all the food towards the end. It'll be fine.
I like that you call it a fight. Like, that's very optimistic.
slaughter.
That is very optimistic, yes. Even being at level 3 now.
I mean,
Well-
we haven't been able to rest to get like the benefits from it.
Yeah. Or the health.
If someone showed up and said, big heal, then we'd have a bigger pool to fill, but
Yeah, I don't have that spell.
Alright,
It'd have
so
to be
the
a-
orange building that kind of looks like a peace sign is the jail. The 2 little sections are the 2 different cells. And then about 15 foot away would be Rue and 2 of the knights. Or sorry, Cheddar and 2 of the knights. And then right behind that would be Rue. I'm just gonna...
alright, we need a plan.
Could somebody move those? Because I have to get
Plan for
around
what?
people
We've
to
done
do
our
that.
job.
But maybe
Successfully.
we'll walk
No,
out.
no,
See,
they're
like 15
they're
feet?
way further that way.
Oh,
Yes.
that's
Yeah.
the balloon.
Like
right?
that? Yeah, the balloon is on the end, so there. Yep. And then Rue's behind, other way behind, because she was following behind them.
Well, I thought you said they turned around and were headed
Yeah.
back this way.
Yeah, but Rue would have been in front of them at that point.
Yeah.
Because she was trailing behind to watch Cheddar.
So she's here.
Yes.
Okay.
So Cheddar's in between those 2, though.
Like, oh, let's turn around now. She whams.
Cheddar, put yourself in the spot.
You look sleepy.
I
I'm
thought I
just
would
trying to
be
keep you
behind her
moving.
because they started to walk away, right?
Well,
Yeah, you are
But it's
behind
a-
Rue.
it's a
You guys are
thin
going
dot.
towards the No, you're...
Other way.
Sorry, in front. Yeah, you're behind
These
Rue.
bullywogs are just gonna hate strangers now.
Alright, so if
They're
you
so
are
racist.
technically going first now,
We're like,
We've
"Ah,
only attacked them multiple times, unprovoked.
we only killed one.
so it actually goes.
You killed one.
I didn't get him there all on my own.
I was almost disemboweled.
Yeah, I knocked mine out.
Alright, Shelby,
That's
you
the
go
one we
first.
saved, yeah. The other guy is that we killed.
Who'd you get in a
You
hit?
killed the one who didn't even try to murder.
And
Why do
or
I
are
have
you
to
gonna
hit
try and
No, he
convince
hit the
them?
brick
I'm
wall
gonna
that
try
was
to fucking
tank.
convince them.
Alright.
days from retirement.
I thought he
Depending on what you
showing
say
the
depends on what
force.
kind of a role it's gonna be.
He's
I
gonna
go,
retire.
mother,
No, he was going
Why-
to retire. He just
why
joined
did you forget
this
to take your
force
medication
as his
today?
retirement because it's supposed
I'm
to be like
sorry,
a light
sir.
duty.
She has
And then he got
What's
soup.
it called?
They shipped him
Restless
here because he had 3
arm
days left.
syndrome.
You know what?
She
This is
sometimes
a simple
flails
escort in our
uncontrollably.
territory.
Roll
Just
deception.
make sure
Okay.
these new ones don't fuck it up, and he gets murdered.
Better.
With the
The
hand
cold
of...
hand of death.
16.
The last thing that went through his mind was his daughter's voice going, "Why don't you just slow down, Dad?
Insights,
Come
wisdom.
live with us. Help
Um,
us watch the grandkids."
what is it when
Leave
they're
the
the
house,
exact same
properly.
number? Who wins on those
She
ones?
feels that, this is it.
Oi, DMs. I need help.
For what?
When
Yeah.
she's rolling
dead.
deception. No. When she's rolling deception and I roll an insight, if it's the same number, who?
Defender wins, like with AC and
Defender
things.
wins.
So, I would technically.
Yeah.
Okay. So one of them thinks you're talking absolute bullshit. The other one's like, is there such a thing as a medication to control that?
I
Maybe.
mean, technically, yeah, but
It's called a belt.
But yeah, no, they are unconvinced. And what you have like a
You're gonna have to kill him.
you have like a bonus action and movement. I think you can still do technically because that would be considered your
Yeah.
action, talking to them and doing that roll.
Requires a check? Oh yeah. It's an action.
Yep. I wasn't expecting this kind of a combat with 2 people.
No.
Hey, it's 2 on 2.
It's honorable.
Yeah.
Except,
I know.
Yeah, one of them's really
You
hurt.
each take one. There you go. Perfect.
Just never get hit, and crit them constantly.
And they have a better attack, AC, and health than you.
They also have that charm power.
Yeah.
That's what I said. They're dead.
Talking actually was a great idea. Please don't kill us.
I
Or shall
will
we?
use
So
my
far, you've gotten one up on all the Bohemans.
bonus
Having
action
them
to
loaded.
disengage.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go over these ice. Eventually, I'll become lawful evil.
You're gonna disengage?
Oh,
Are you gonna
They
move away?
started it in the briefest
Yeah,
context.
that's what
Smash
disengage
it.
Yeah,
is.
but alright, move.
Wait, which way? This is the jail?
No.
The jail's on this
is the jail.
side.
That side, okay.
Yeah.
I just,
I want to go over here and listen to this.
I'm just, boop,
Damn,
boop,
I'm
boop.
stopped full of caffeine.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Is that as far as you wanted to go, or?
Oh, no, one more.
So,
5. Yeah, okay.
never mind, I hindered you.
Alright, fully walk number 1.
I tried, bro, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, they do not trust either of you right now.
So they're
So,
gonna kill a child?
Yeah, I know. I'm a full child.
no,
Hey, Logan,
they're gonna hit
I know
Rue.
you don't know this, but not everything has to end in death.
These
They're
guys
You
might
can't
just-
incapacitate.
they're gonna
I
hit
can.
Rue
Not with magic, we can.
to try and
I have to hit him with my
incapacitate.
knife.
Alright.
Proving grounds are
With the
highly
power.
sought after in this location. So,
But
They're
why
gonna
can't
try
my
and hit.
magic fist do the same thing? Necrotic him gently, just enough to make him go nap nap.
that's a 16.
Nope.
Okay.
Ah,
I'm really hard to hit,
You
thankfully.
let her have plate armor.
well they have plate armor too, so it's an even
Oh,
fight.
And they got a glaive, so.
Blades
Yeah.
are awesome.
That's a 19.
Still doesn't
At
hit.
least they don't have the sentinel
What?
feet.
Yeah,
You
she
let
has
her
as well.
have-
Wait,
plate
wait.
armor.
Do you have 20?
Yeah.
She has
You gave her
a
She's
plate-
got
You
plate
gave
armor
her
and a
plate
shield.
armor.
I'm excessively hard to hit.
It's feasible, but yeah, okay.
Oh
Alright.
yeah, $2,000 at level 3 or 2.
If I build a
She
blade
makes
singing
her own
wizard right
armor.
at level
It
2,
makes
I
sense.
can
No, you
level
I commissioned the armor
AC,
from a friend, so she gave me
23
discount.
if I use my
Like,
mage armor.
it still makes
25 if I
sense.
use
Yeah.
my shield.
Jesus
And
Christ.
that's a
Alright,
level
well, the second one
The
goes.
big
His
boss
roll
goes a
really
squish king wizard. Ka-choom.
Ah.
But then you hit him harder.
That's a 22.
That one does hit.
Yep.
He finally got used to the way armor works.
Like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
put both hands on it.
Oh, Helena.
The strike is stronger with both hands on the blade.
I guess against you.
And that's
We watched
7
that
damage
episode of Bleach.
for the first hit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's see if the
that's
second
where I
one.
got it from. Yeah.
It's 19, so that won't hit. And it's
One
your
of the
turn.
best fights in the entire show.
It was a good fight.
Who's hurt
Well,
bad?
they actually plan
I
on
have
making
one
it
hit
good.
pulled off. This isn't
Melee
great.
combat.
Wait.
How you
You
spot
can
this?
disengage,
Yeah.
but I think if you're not a rogue,
shit.
that's a full turn to disengage.
Honestly,
Main
I
action.
actually my
Main
favorite
action.
part
So
of it
you
was the
technically
part
have
before
movement
he showed up,
afterwards,
when
or a
that
bonus
Melio
action to do
was
as well.
Fucking that guy up hard. That was one of the best parts of the show.
It was a good fight. It was nice to watch that guy just lose.
I haven't seen any of the last arc. That's why was the animation good in it?
1,000 Year?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet
Pretty good.
either.
I haven't seen it either.
It's Hulu's got some of the episodes.
Which
done,
one are you
so-
attacking
Yeah, but
and
they're
or
used all of them.
disengaging?
The
The rest of
Kenpachi
it.
versus Yachibu
So
fight.
technically, I'm at this until we find someone to heal me.
Yeah.
Spoiler warning, it's fucking awesome.
Or I can technically
That hurts. That's some
cast Arma Agatha
specific
on
parts I
myself.
really want to see animated from that side.
Yeah.
Oh
You know,
god.
one of the Quincy's just like dies because he tries to imagine how powerful Kenpachi is, and when he does, his own arms and legs explode.
Yeah, that guy.
What? I heard arms and legs explode.
Yeah.
No, you're not allowed in the
He tries
chips.
to become something stronger than him, and you just killed him.
Yep.
Oh, Grammy.
Logan, could you
Yeah.
stop her from doing whatever
Just
she's
tries to
doing?
think about how powerful
Thank
Kenpachi
you.
is, and he dies.
So what's going on here?
Which means when Gerard Valkyrie's arc happens, they really
I'm
do
pretty
it
much
wrong.
going down either way at this point.
Like after Grammy, they just
Um,
fuck this.
You can disengage.
Literally
Yeah,
every
and then
fight
I can't
instantly.
Movement action to run away.
yeah.
Yeah.
The movement, yeah, its own stuff, its own part.
Where are you gonna run? Is my question.
That's the problem. Because
To the
technically,
lake.
Yeah, I
I
can't
have to
exactly
run
give
to
I
you.
mean, yeah, the
Plans.
bridge that you guys on, you could literally just jump off of it. But
You are wearing plate.
They are
now.
frogs.
and they are
Yes.
frogs. Like it's not helpful.
You.
If you all sink to the bottom of the lake and have to fight down there, they will definitely still have the advantage.
Oh yeah. Because I
have
would pass
more.
out before they even
Do you
get
guys
to my
have
turn.
any magic items on you that might give you an edge? You get a lot of
Well,
small magic trinkets.
The only thing I can do to myself is either command one of them or cast armor Agatha.
Careful,
Forgive!
Turn the other cheek.
Just a prank, bro.
Just a prank, bro. I have a horseshoe.
Hide in your glove, punch him. Maybe make you think you're strong.
Ah.
wait, you
Technically, I have a D6 for my unarmed attack.
Oh, because
I have claws.
He's very brackish.
that's pretty good early on. You don't even need a weapon for a little bit.
Better than a monk.
Yeah, it's even from the fan.
Yeah,
He does not want
it
to be a
is.
five with
I
that
get
fan
some
on.
D4s.
So
D6
what's going
slashing
on,
damage
Anna?
too.
I guess her puts up her hands and she scowls as like Cheddar runs away. She's like, I apologize. I thought I saw a spider on your guys' heads.
Roll this out.
That sounds like something they believe.
There were two spiders. I thought I could just get them together.
And you didn't let us eat it?
Scoundrel.
Oh no!
Oh my god. What did you get? A freaking 4. Oh my god!
Wait,
Did that work?
Oh
wait. Do you have any
What?
bonuses to your deception?
It's a charisma stat.
It's
Well, it's just
Oh yeah,
for-
so it's a 4. Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, so you did
So,
get a 4 altogether.
one of them
Yeah.
fully believes you. He's like, "Oh man, you got it, you got it." The other
I
one's
got
like,
it now.
"You sure about that?"
It's still there. I point.
They look at each other trying to find the spider.
It crawled into your armor. I saw it.
Rue's trying not to laugh at
The
this
one-
point.
The one that believes it rips his helmet off.
oh my god.
So
It's
he's
like-
weakened.
No! And throws it in the direction of the hut because it's towards land.
What did you? Okay.
Does it like clank, clank, clank?
I mean, it's
More
mud.
like-
It's more like, yeah.
Yeah.
It lands
I'm
like
hoping it would
throwing
catch
a
the
rock
dock a
into
little bit
like
and make
yeah.
some noise.
yeah. Go.
At this point, do they hear us like shouting, like, "Oh my god!"
I was just gonna say, meanwhile, us in there, you finish filling in the hole. I'm just like, we're really good at this, aren't we?
Damn right.
There.
You're
How
goddamn
much
right.
yelling are you guys doing?
I would have been to try to get like a little bit of attention.
close
I
are
would
you
have
to
been
the
like,
hole?
"Oh my god, a spinner!"
Well, I spoke normally because I'm like, I am sorry. I thought there was a spider in you guys, and then she yells, full on.
Oh my gosh!
She's closer to the hut. You guys would be hearing one of your compatriots yelling. Not sure about what, but you'd hear them yelling.
It's the breed Arachnidethicus. One bite.
I love how she just blows it back in his face. Oh god. But yes, go
Gets an
ahead.
eyeball.
Would that just be my action, or?
That
Yeah,
is considered your
technically.
main action, so you
Okay.
still have movement and you can do a bonus action.
So I guess I say like, here, like, let me help, and I'm like running to the other side of him to like help him try and check the armor.
Oh my god.
They hit you 3 times, or tried twice. And you're like, ow, I was just trying to get a spider. I like it. Now you can make them feel bad.
And that's it.
Is there any bugs like kind of crawling around or anything?
There's some flies,
Can I
but
try to
they're like more in the
settle-
lake.
I was gonna try to subtly just.
I'm surprised there's no spider here. Like, this would be like main spider.
This is
habitat.
spider like paradise right
It's
now.
more
They
like
eat them
more
all.
trees.
Yeah.
There needs to be more trees for them, I think. Because this is mostly just like lake.
Yep, it's hot.
I grabbed edges. Good.
I felt so bad today. I stepped on my cat's tail.
Ooh.
He let out the girliest like. Meow.
It happens though. Sometimes they just scamper on your feet too much.
Yeah. Well, he likes to stand behind me when I'm like at my counter, like doing something, and I just like kind of ever so gently just kind of like put my foot back, and I just felt his tail, and he went. I was like, I'm sorry.
All right. So, where did you move to?
Just to, so I'm. Actually, no, wouldn't move. I would just go over to the one that's like freaking out. Cause I forgot I was on that side of them.
Yeah.
So just whatever one's freaking out, would just move to.
Okay. Yeah. That would be the number 1.
There. So I'm just like trying to help him out of his armor so he can check.
Okay.
Yeah, you do need help to get out of right now.
That is, yeah.
You do.
That's why I said the helmet, because that was the easiest
That's
thing
the
to
easiest
take
thing
off.
to take off, yeah.
Could have gotten to your pants. You gotta get those off.
That just... Out of all the things to get in somebody's pants, a spider?
Yeah.
Told you it was a sex thing.
I was like half expecting you, but yeah. Alright, they're technically still in turn order because one of them doesn't believe you still.
Completely.
Yeah. So, I suppose it's Cheddar's turn?
Shit.
What you gonna do? Disengaged and ran away.
You know, Belladonna's spiders would be really good to have at this moment.
I'm still very curious where your statue went.
The bottom of the lake.
Get that out of here.
Is there any like bug nearby I can kind of quick just like snatch up and?
I almost want to say do a luck roll, but do like roll a perception. Let's
There
do
is
that.
no luck in the Forgotten Realms.
Skill-based matchmaking.
8.
It's too far away for you to be able to grab it nicely. It's like over the lake right now.
Trying
It's
to
very
catch
loud
bugs
beetle.
in Fucking Breath of the Wild, I swear to God.
It takes patience, and I don't have that.
Fuck it. I take out like the sprig of clover that I have in my inventory, and I kind of like roll it up into a ball to make it kind of look like a bug. I go, oh, I found it, and I like from a distance like show, I found it, guys, and then I just.
That's not surprising with the cat.
And technically, I now have used that sprig of clover, so I have no idea what it does.
She gains luck now.
Poof! You transform into a spider.
There it is.
And combat continues.
I'll use my clave on Spitter.
On spitters. Oh god, I don't remember where it was on this list
It's
of
true blood
things.
wars.
Did I give you a number that it was?
No, it just says sprig of clover.
You are now a spider.
Was it clover?
Congratulations.
Clover, yes. It was like a 4-leaf
Is that a
clover.
9th or 8th level?
Or like a
spell?
3-leaf clover or something.
It's powerful, but you just
Hate that.
You're a spider now. It's time.
I have a sprig of rosemary on here. Not clover.
No, it was a little clover I got.
Where did we take that from?
I think you showed me what it did or something, but I can't remember. It was like something telepathic.
We found out some good clover.
Was it a legit item? Oh no. I don't
Do you feel
remember.
fantastic?
I think I found it when we were looking.
Or
we were scrounging for
extremely
food.
Little about.
If it was just while you were scrounging for food, hold on. That's in a different spot then. As in.
Oh, baby girl, huh?
Yeah, she looks comfy. It's a little perch.
Nope. There we go.
No, I'll
This
leave
is
that
our
one.
food.
Her tail's sticking out
Yes.
of
Okay,
It's
so
funny.
yeah, it's a 3-leaf clover. So it's a minty 3-leaf clover. So for the next
She,
8
my God.
hours. Oh no. Nope. It ran out of time before you could gain those abilities.
Oh, it like expired.
Yes.
I thought it didn't. I thought we had said it didn't. It wasn't until I used it that it would.
No, it's after 8 hours. Any creature that eats, or hold on. Yeah, no. For the next 8 hours, any creature that eats it. So it only had 8 hours before you could use it.
Okay, well, I just ate a freaking piece of lettuce.
Yeah, for cat.
Trying to
that's
make it
interesting.
look
Probably
like a
pretty
spider.
flavorful.
Roll deception.
It's minty.
With advantage.
Deception with
Technically, it had
advantage?
worn off, so yeah, it's gonna go back.
Oh,
We lost the magical juice.
Fish for that 20, baby. Okay. Oh. 23.
Yep, yeah, no, they're convinced that you just ate.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah, cool.
I got rid of it for everybody.
Like, alright, cool. Yeah, the one that was super freaking out, it's like, oh my god, thank you. You saved me. Spider bites, oh man, for us, they're like super poisonous.
I
Just like they kill.
took one for the team, my friend.
Count the ticks.
Now, oh goodness. Mother, would you like to go and peruse the shop?
Yeah, just let me help this poor Billy Walker. Yeah.
Bullywog.
Bullywog.
Yeah.
Back.
The Billy Wog's the goat version.
The Bullywog back into his plate armor. Because the stuff is nasty to get back on by yourself.
He has a job to do.
The helmet's within about, like, 10 feet of the hut. Like,
Which
he
is kind of
threw it
Cheddar,
a
could you
distance.
go
Oh.
retrieve his helmet?
Sir, would you like me to fetch your helmet for you? I'll get it for you.
Oh, no, what do you do?
Thank you.
Kitties are fit.
What a great-
That's
I
service
wipe-
constantly.
I wipe some of the muck off of it. Although he may like that, so I don't know.
They do like
Lucky
sitting in like dirty water.
SOBs.
I did everything.
Agreed. Agreed. You guys are so
Both of
freaking
you should be
lucky.
fucking dead.
Come
Yeah,
out to see our
actually,
corpses
yeah.
being beaten by Galay. Like,
Oh, I should have been dead. If the guy hit me with more hit
She
point,
has
I'd
one
been
hit
out.
point left.
Yeah.
so you're walking with this by the skin of your teeth. You feel death's chilly embrace.
Watch out for that tree full of pixies.
Yeah, they'll kill you like Ito Corleone's
You did
firstborn.
so well on your roll that these 2 knights are like, alright, we'll escort you the rest of the way to this, like the hot air. It's not a hot air balloon, it's
When?
like the shop.
Yeah.
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 But it looks like storm clouds instead of like like the balloon itself.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It is so
As they escort us, I just kind of shoot Rue like a, I can't believe that fucking worked look.
Yep.
I'm surprised that actually did work.
Yeah, it was either that or to the proving grounds.
Yeah,
Like that.
if you hadn't done that, they were going to obtain Rue, like just like throw some shackles on her and then take her to the jail.
That, ladies and
That would have been
gentlemen,
awkward.
is
Like, oh, that was
kind of salvaging a situation.
No, it's called lucky rolls. Severely lucky
Through
rolls.
lucky rolls, yes.
Yeah, because like that last one, I rolled a 3 and a 10.
We definitely tried to
Like
smash
you.
I rolled a 19 and a 15, so.
They're gonna feel so
Yeah.
silly when they realize what they did.
Like 3 minutes ago.
All right,
Prisoner looks a little muddy.
back to the
Wrong.
jail. You have successfully filled back in the hole, and who's the one setting it up, making it look like she escaped on her own, or is that?
I was
Is
doing
that
that
still-
Oh my god, Anna.
Yeah,
The guy
that
that
was
just
filling in
rolled
a
it from
hole.
a distance.
Yeah, I can check the range of that spell.
Yeah.
It's 30 feet. Yeah, I can sit on the other side of the room and do it.
So, you guys have Morgort. Where are you gonna
Oh,
go?
is it Gorg? I've been at Gorg.
Yeah.
Or Gorg. Just sound like an orc name.
I mean, it is a bullywog. Either one would technically work,
Well,
but
Side quest.
Morgort,
That's a meme I've seen.
Lady Morgort,
Probably somewhere.
Sir Morgort. I'm not sure what you would
Knight
prefer.
of Warts.
Yes. Well, how do you suggest we get out of here? I mean, you can't. Can you just walk out, run, dive for the lake?
On the east side of Downfall is where the hot air balloon was, but there may have been a kerfuffle at some point or another.
I think it's like when that's supposed to help you sleep.
Do you happen to know
Because
where
of the chamomile.
Clapperclaw's at? Maybe we could
So
all
either I'm
escape the
gonna work
thither.
out really good. Or
Clapperclaw?
Yes, there's supposed to be a guide to thither. I doubt they'd follow us there.
I might know, but we can't be found by the court at this point.
No, we're not.
Not without having
If
all
you-
of us go on to the proving grounds.
Oh no, we'll be good.
If you can just, do you have a? Can you give us a description of Clapperclaw, a place to look? We can try and meet you outside of the city, and you can
There's
join
no
with us
abandoned
then and try to escape.
What?
hello.
Is it Brandon?
Yes.
Nice. What time is it? Oh, it's about 7:30. All right. I do not know what Clapperclaw looks like, but I've heard of an interesting person.
Well, we're all interesting people.
Not technically living kind of person.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're just on the other side of the gazebo, as far as I know of.
So we got to go past the gazebo.
That's fine.
As long as we
go
do it
inside.
All right. How do you guys plan on getting around this
Recording.
gazebo?
I'm gonna walk straight past it.
We could camouflage and just be like, "Ooh, we're just traveling by."
I'm just gonna go.
Just traveling by. Oh, okay.
You can see if they're in Horton's session.
I'm gonna do it real smooth,
Cha-cha.
Cab Calloway style.
We have two people that have disguises.
I have a disguise kit.
I mean, I think I'm still.
Wait,
How long am I affected
Did
by
you
your
already use
disguise?
that one? Or was that a different session?
You used it on me, so I,
I
could look
use
around.
it, but
But doesn't
is it
keep
like a
up,
healer's kit? Will you have like
No, I think a
set
disguise.
amount of rules or
I don't
that
remember.
uses?
Well,
I don't
your
know.
disguise would be like you have certain things and props you use for your disguises.
Yeah.
Once you've used them, they're in use until you get them back.
Yeah.
I think when he
You don't
got
have
his...
infinite amount of disguises in there. You have a
Yo,
set
no,
amount.
I know, but I mean, I feel like when he got his fashion back, I'm assuming
I can use that item to change my entire outfit. So
Yeah,
I can
you
use
changed
that.
your outfit.
I remember you used something on make my face.
I like
different.
I like give you makeup or something. Like I did makeup on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I would probably have like at least like a palette of. So
Okay.
To change his face enough, you had to use almost all of it.
Oh man, I'm sorry. Oh.
it's okay. I still got a wig.
Just have Elias punch you in the face.
Yeah,
It's just some small town hillbilly. See, all my teeth's broken.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right, so
Not
Um,
most
you three start heading
Mm-hmm.
west.
Okay.
Do we see?
What are you two doing
You going to?
with
Well,
the
we're-
knights?
Escort to the
To
shop.
the
To the
so
shop?
Once they get to the end of the dock, they'll probably go back, won't they?
I'm assuming they're gonna want to do their job at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Well, they're going to be in the proving grounds for this one.
or they may stay to watch
must,
these people's shops, seeing as how they've already proven themselves suspicious.
No, thank you, ladies, for assisting us.
Oh no problem.
Thank you, sirs, for escorting us here politely.
We will have to
Sorry, I attacked. you.
remain vigilant of these occurrences and
Yes.
go back to court, as it were.
I peeked my head over the counter. Oh, what fine, wondrous items.
Oh, yeah, no, the sassiest lady ever is just like, what the fuck are you doing at my shop? Look at on her face. Yeah.
So the
To
guards.
fucking buy shit. Like, why else do you have a shop? Jesus.
You're part of the
These
group out here
people are
before.
interesting. Let's just work.
I was just gonna say, like, I was expecting the shopkeeper to just be like, "You're back."
Yeah. Oh, this time around, you see a third person there. It's not the original two that you saw.
Yeah, with
So
a
the
higher
guards
extra hand,
gone
is your
now?
eyesight.
Yeah,
Okay.
they have left They're like on their way back through.
Rue makes sure to really turn around. She puts her hands on me. She's like, oh. Oh, thank hell that they.
I pat her shin.
Be careful. One
It's
hit
like,
point.
good job.
And you pat a little too hard, crumples around.
Yeah, dead.
Rue's a little too unconscious to talk right now.
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
Hell, or
It's
yeah, Rue
just
puts
Mishra's.
her
Hold
hand on Cheddar's
are
head
you
and just
okay
kind of
with me
ruffles
dumping
it.
half of this?
Wow.
What? I missed something.
We killed 2 bottles of this tonight.
Good stuff.
This one
They are
we,
tiny bottles.
this one we will save.
I recommend that, yeah.
No, Rue puts her hand into her head and kind of ruffle her fur. This is. Thank you for that.
And I'm a 3 foot tall, 60-pound cat. I got a motor on me when it comes to
All I
purring.
can think of is stoic when he actually gets purring.
Or
It's
my
like,
cat,
it's
yeah.
so deep and loud.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
Chesty.
Oh, yes.
Oh, he has a decent purr.
Yes, she does. It's kind of quiet, but it's very
She
cute.
was purring pretty hard earlier.
She was.
She was in a good mood.
I don't know. Do you want to actually buy something, or since we're here?
The sign on this building, outside of it saying Wondrous Wares, or actually it says Wondrous Wares and Fair Fairs is what the sign of the place is. But it has another little sign underneath the like countertop there. It says available for a limited time only. Very good thimble. Fingertip not included. Mug of Bumble Beer. Has a nice sting to it. Dusk Mallow Pie with decorative bite marks. And then ink portraits. If we have a look at you, so should you.
That's so menacing.
And that is all that they currently have.
You know what? No, I'm good. I'm just gonna sit down for a few minutes.
I peek my head up. How much for the thimble?
What you willing to trade for it? We can take your eye color.
I don't know. I got a horseshoe.
Are they horses?
Let's see. What else do they? We could take the rhythm of your step.
Oh, not the rhythm of these steps, honey.
All I can think of is you got 4 freaking hands. Or like, if you walk on all 4s, it's just gonna be like, one of them's gonna be out of rhythm, and it's just gonna throw you off.
It's gonna be like I got a club foot.
Kind of, but it doesn't have a rhythm at all.
I mean, anything else besides that? Like,
Those are the main things that we are willing to take with us.
yeah, but what about this? And I hold up the rusty horseshoe.
They're like, eh.
I mean, it's not even good for its original purpose anymore.
What?
It's a horseshoe. You can't put that on a horse if it's rusting.
I sort of
Yes.
need my eyes.
Can't if you hate the horse.
Oh my god. Yes, but also very wrong.
Bastard horse. You're getting
I'm just saying, you can't, it's impossible to physically do it. It's morally apprehensible.
Oh yes.
I just go, no, thank you, then, and lower myself from the counter.
All right, and you hear the third one in the back is like, "What the fuck did they want?
Yeah,
Nothing
Well,
good.
woman.
All right, they can fuck off." they're like, whoo, and the thing leaves.
This is like the mail.
Like the
this is
entire building leaves.
This is like the post office lady in Animal Crossing when you go at night. It's her sister, and she's a bitch.
Working the night shift. Perpetually pissed.
Not always true.
But
Just
it's always
mostly true. What the
What the
fuck?
hell was that?
Oh no.
You good over there, Obi?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Cheddar in a nutshell.
Oh my god. Yeah. If she gets promised circus candy, like,
Yeah.
especially with her
Caramel
craving it.
apples, it's like, oh.
You have caramel apples and elephant ears in this van.
Guy with a trench coat, yeah.
All right. So what are you two doing right now?
Are the guards like
They're probably getting towards the entrance of the hut at this point.
Okay. Do we see our companions like leaving? Or have they already
I would
left?
hope we already left.
You already left?
You-
Okay.
You're just sitting there with the prisoner. Hey.
You guys only have a 20-foot radius to be able to see anything for fog.
Alright.
So that you see the building of the jail cell is impressive.
Alright. I say we get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I agree.
Time to make good on your escape.
Alright.
Are we sticking
What
your
direction
foot
do you
out?
go?
But we head back toward the hut,
Okay. Alright.
If you're lucky, maybe we stuck around.
and then
too.
we just wave to the knights as we go by, or the guards. Say we didn't find anything to shop, but
Prices were outrageous.
Prices were a little
Garrett?
steep.
Helena and Scar. He's going after her.
Excuse me.
Sorry, Scar just made a face of like, oh shit, I did wrong, I'm running.
Dad's coming.
He's like, oh shit, and then ran away. Alright, back to the other group.
Yeah.
Do
You
they hear us,
proceeded
like-
towards the gazebo, right?
Is that where we decided to go?
Or are
Right,
you
the
guys
gazebo.
head in a different direction?
I mean, we'd probably want to meet up with the rest of us, right? Before we start moving.
Well, the guards did tell us about an abandoned hut nearby
You know of abandoned hut in Downfall.
in Downfall.
Which doesn't really narrow down
well,
that
you
kind
said
of door.
the
Anyone
past
living
king used to use it, so I mean,
You just had a previous king.
Previous
Didn't
king.
specify which one.
It could have been the one go up boiled or 3 kings before that.
yeah.
Got flayed alive.
We were actually surprised. Illig is probably the best king. He just stabbed him in the eye. One and done.
He at least did it himself too.
Who maybe go up lower the last king into the burning oil himself.
It was pure physical strength, and you wanted to show it off.
No endurance though. He took that. Did not take that dagger well.
He
He's
was
not.
fat and complacent with his power.
So what are you
For
three
the
doing?
week he had it.
Yeah, where are we? We're heading
Which
immediately
way is
after
he
this,
going?
so. Heard the plan, but we probably get our wayward companions.
It's true.
They're dead. Forget them.
They're dead.
Oh my
Might as well
God.
move on.
No,
Lost
I
to
mean,
the swamp.
we didn't do nothing wrong.
You're looking for a group to go with, right, Morgan?
Are you hiding Morgor right now?
We probably should.
Sitting out right out the hut. Hey guys, they're taking her.
Not giving her a damn piggyback ride.
She is like a medium-sized creature, so yeah.
And I have 8 strength. I am not giving her a piggyback ride.
Alright.
Damn, if
We just need to keep on heading west towards the old factory for balloons.
Let's keep heading west. Do we want to wait for the others?
Do I hear
Yeah.
them nearby? Are you guys having like light conversation with each other?
You
Most
heard
likely, yeah.
part
We're
of
probably
the combat.
hoofing it at this point, so you probably hear her clanking.
Click, 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 click.
You guys probably heard the knights coming back before that, though.
Can I try to hear where they're at using my health ears?
Go ahead.
Well, we're
Doesn't-
probably walking back to like the hut over where the guards were at, but then as soon as we kind of get by them, they're outside. We're just gonna start running.
Yeah, we're gonna start hoofing it.
Good, fuck this.
Even though Rue is like really struggling at this point.
What's boo boo?
So I'll try to
Oh my
listen for them. I guess I've been listening for late now. and
You're
it's
not
also
gonna
because
hear
of
her. You're gonna hear me.
ragged breathing out. So if I hear that bit, well, unless they fuck those guys up.
I mean, Cheddar's still pretty fat, so you might hear some ragged breathing.
If I can decipher where they're at in the fog, I'll try to lead them to us. You guys aren't innately magical, so can't cast detect magic to find you.
Ooh, are you trying to? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to find our friends. So much fog, I'm just trying to listen for them.
Okay, I might be able to make it a little easier for him.
Oh, how so?
Wow!
Yeah. We're over here.
Oh boy, we're fighting 2 knights again.
No, let me look at what this spell can do here.
It'd be bold to start combat one of our tanks is that one elf.
I'm
Fuck,
gonna
she
take-
did.
I
But we're
started
bold
8.
people.
But I technically could cast and get like 5 extra hit points. but
Yeah,
it
I
won't last long.
point my finger up, just kind of hold it out in front of me, and I make little sparks like fireworks, just kind of like just to create a little bit of light.
Do my
Ooh,
cat
that one
eyes
impresses
see
me.
that?
It's a very useful spell.
How bright of a spell? Like, does it say what kind?
Harmless.
Is it
Yeah, we put it directly against someone's
touch
skin.
related? Like, is it like limited to just around your hand, or does it actually have a distance
light
to it
radius?
going on?
You create an instantaneous, harmless sensory effect,
It's more of like a sound.
Is there sound?
such as a shower of sparks, a puff of wind, faint musical notes, or an odd odor. So yeah, I could make some noise with it as well. Just,
Carnival noises.
yeah. Yes.
There you go.
I start having lightly playing calliope noise music.
My my
Yeah.
dinky little ears just.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
I
right.
recognize that
That's a
shit.
good idea.
Yeah, that is a great idea.
I would say that you were close enough that you could probably hear that.
Home. And I start belly crawling.
Belly crawling. Oh my god.
Rue sees her and she's like, oh shit, slide, and then like continues.
Oh my god.
I'm all excited because I think it's actually home, and now I'm gonna be very. You're gonna have to deal with a very sad, disappointed cat.
You're never going home.
Yes, you're gonna die here.
Yeah. I almost did.
That's how I knew it's gonna happen.
Alright.
Is that a footstool?
So, in between your guys'
It's
group
afflicted.
and these two are the two knights, though. That sound is also alerting their attention.
They're like, holy shit, the carnival's in town.
What do you do in your little escapee there?
Throw a cloak or something over.
Oh man, it's gonna get rid of my disguise. But it would give her the after. Oh, it doesn't. I don't have to attune to this, right? My cloak.
No, I think we agreed
There
because
was just Garrett's item
Yeah,
had it have attunement. Yours did not.
I'll take off my cloak of fashion, as I shall call it. Put it over Morgwar and say, think of an outfit, think of a disguise. And then I guess I'll revert to my shitty outfit.
She is successful on converting over the disguise, but it changes nothing about her face.
Alright, we're gonna need to cover that up. You need to be mysterious.
Just could she think of like being dressed like one of the bullywogs and wear a helmet?
I think that's. It wouldn't act as plate mail, but it might make it look like it.
an illusion.
You know, just like an illusion of you're wearing a
Let me
helmet.
double check how that one works.
Yeah, but a closed helmet. This is the best we got.
It only changes the cloak's appearance, the style, color, and apparent quality.
Well, the cloak has a hood, right?
The cloak does have a hood. Yes.
Flip the
Yeah,
hood over
be a
there.
Sith Lord. Be mysterious.
Pull the hood over, turn her around.
Yeah. As
fun.
it shows, this is what it looks like when it's by itself.
That's very fancy by itself.
Fancy.
Damn.
Yes. Hi, Scar. You're
Why
blocking
did
my
you
arm.
change it?
I gotta make it look drab like my hat.
What? Stop begging for food, little man. Come here. Hi.
If these guys have a bronze brazier, we're going back and stealing.
But yes,
I want
so-
a bird.
A bird.
I want a burb.
You hear the footsteps approaching at this point. They are within like 30 feet of you.
I wonder if they saw our disguisers. You just see a pack of mugs and clothes on. Yeah, that looks legit.
You hear them talking, saying like, "Man, we gotta let somebody know about this like adoption thing. Like, is it a hag's deal? Like, what's going on there? Like, they so don't look anything like each other."
Racist.
No, half orcs. It's not.
Wait,
Well, maybe
I'm trying
one's
to put
that
two and
pink
two
here,
together.
One's orange and one's not orange.
I'm green.
Is
Yeah.
adoption like unheard of in this realm? Like Jesus.
Yeah, they just eat the babies that they don't want. They're frogs.
It's true.
No, the babies that get away are the ones that don't get eaten.
Yeah.
You gotta come back one day. I'm old enough. You can't eat me.
Damn, that's too big.
Damn. Welcome home, son.
Yeah, kind of.
What am I hearing here?
Bullywogs are a little different, but that basis is floating around somewhere in there.
clearly not from here either, so they could probably be like, oh, they must be from a different realm.
Or at the very least, not downfall.
Yeah.
No.
So, yeah, I guess let's try to put up the hood and think of a disguise, and like, it's about the best we got for disguises.
Alright, are you guys gonna continue moving, or are you just standing still at this point?
Have we seen our allies approach yet? 'Cause I'm not sure if they're gonna beat them.
No, you have not seen them.
Do we hear them? A little scampering of a cat.
You probably can't hear much over these two plated characters, or
Those
like the,
loud fuckers.
yeah, plated knights. Yeah.
Rude.
Should we move and just try to find them in the fog?
It's not a bad idea. We just keep playing this music. They should.
Hopefully
find us.
they'll catch us before the knights. I mean, the knights are not like, go book it. They just want to see what this carnival music is like.
Yeah. And if they say anything, we can just be like, well, we like the music. I play this all the time when we're walking around.
Yeah. Getting them,
It's my jam.
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's a good plan. Another little layer of defense. I got my
Let's
red
go.
mittens back, by the way.
These are my backup dancers.
I can dance.
I can
And
sing. I
No.
He
can
does a
the
hell of a
chest.
jig.
Okay, we can form an acapella group.
Can he sing?
I don't know. You just like the
Who
background.
got
beat.
singing lessons?
I'm
I
enthusiastic.
think we both did.
Okay, the rest of us got acting lessons.
I can look it up.
Which, those acting lessons came in handy just now.
Well, Rue didn't. Thank
That
for
was
yours,
just some
but
creative bullshit.
Oh yeah, you didn't get acting
No,
lessons.
that was
Okay.
Belladonna.
Belladonna, yeah.
Singing lessons was Garrett and Logan.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a wonderful
Acting
singing
lessons was Shelby, Sona, Kevin.
Guys start singing My Girl.
You guys can do like a sitcom, and then Garrett and I can just like do the transition music to the next scene.
Oh my
Like fucking Seinfeld. Ba-doom, 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 ba-doom.
wasn't there like a Supernatural episode where the guys kept getting stuck in like commercials and things like that?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Oh, it was Changing Channels. That
There
was the
you
episode.
go. Yeah.
Changing channels?
Yep. Loki put them in TV land.
Yeah, all that I can think of is like the Scooby Doo and the him talking about sandwiches. Sorry, that's
That
all
was
I
that
can
was
think
the
of.
Scooby Doo episode. That was like season 13 or something. Anywho.
Yes, any which way. Yeah, no, at this point, the Bullywogs, so which way did you guys go?
We'll probably
You kept
continue to
walking,
go west, wouldn't we?
Alright.
Is that where we're heading?
I don't lead.
That's a good point.
That's
We
a
were
good
told that
He barely follows.
Morgord said that going west was our best plan, right?
Correct.
Yes.
We should probably keep heading west.
She does make mention on the path you're currently on, like, hey, we might want to avoid court. You know, that's not the smartest decision to just walk right up to them.
Well, we're gonna walk past them. We're not gonna go in there.
It's literally, this section is just the court. Like, you can't really walk around the gazebo. It's all within about 10 foot of the outside of it is
Okay.
this, like, peninsula.
How do you suggest we get through them?
To lake.
Oh yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
You know,
It's like, oh yeah.
swimming's an option too.
Nope.
No, we don't swim.
Did you
We
still
ride.
swim?
No, we ride.
Fine. You keep your clothes all fancy and dry.
I mean, that's a good
Well-
point. I could just dry us all off afterwards.
I think it's more of he's wearing heavy armor and he'd just sink like a rock.
That's true. He will die.
You've got a point. If you can't swim, you know, that's a downside.
It would be a hell of a
Plus, I don't think he
workout
knows how.
trying to swim in heavy armor.
That would be an extra downside. Yeah, let's not do that. How long does your effect last for the music?
You can just keep
doing
recasting
it.
it.
It's a,
Oh,
it's a
you're just gonna
cantrip.
keep-
Yeah,
okay.
just, I'm just playing it.
Okay. Yeah. At this point, I will assume that you guys are following.
Yeah.
Now, once you hit the lake, which are you gonna head like? Just gonna try and go around this peninsula, or are you gonna like try and like go in a different direction off there? Because like you're on the
Well, I
like
say we just,
northernmost edge, and you
Go
have to like.
around.
Okay.
Because we're just looking for a bow at this point.
A nice curved path.
Yeah.
It's like you can see the island, but you're not close enough for them to see you from the gazebo
Yes,
kind of
yes,
thing.
I will give them the angriest middle finger I can manage.
Yeah, woo! Court this!
Oh my god.
Crown this.
It's a shame they can swim. We were into a boat, like, just swimming out.
Are you guys riding on lily pads right now?
We would like to find some. That'd be, I mean, we have a
This
lot
lake
of
is
legitimate-
abundant enough you can find enough for your characters.
And the real question is, do we wait and hope that our companions beat
Yeah,
the
are these
here?
knights still following the noise? Like,
No, they're trying to head towards court, so they stayed on the path.
Did they ever go back and check on the prisoner that they were guarding?
Yeah, was my disguise good enough to
They just-
We'll find out.
They randomly grabbed a toddler, escorted them away from their post to go on this little mini trip. Then they're like, oh, shit, weren't we doing something? They turn around and start heading back, and then one of them's just like, hey, you just want to check in at headquarters? Like,
You'll never know.
Should
They
I
are-
roll if my
they are
my
fantastic
sculpture
at
was
their
good
job.
enough?
these are
You'll never know.
the absolute
They
worst.
are the elite
kind
of the elite.
These are the absolute worst
Maybe they
kind of
thought-
stormtroopers.
Thought of our plan ahead of time and are gonna cut us off. We'll see like 16.
So like
guards.
we're kind of like hunkered down by a bush, waiting for them to like turn around and go back, and then I just see them continuing to walk. I'm like, what the fuck? Whatever, sneak across.
Yeah. So you're following the sound now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, you have to get on lily pads to follow then.
Okay.
Now, which one of you three is leading across this lake, and
I
how would
would
you like to
prefer-
do so?
I would wait by the water until our group members come with.
Because they're gonna have
If
to
you
get-
wait by the water, are you in the water, or are you still on land for
No,
the
on the
waiting?
land.
You hear those footsteps approaching then.
Which footsteps? The knights?
Yeah.
I don't care about the knights. I'm not doing anything wrong. Plus, they have no idea that the prisoner's gone. They never went back to go check.
How do you know?
Because you just said they never went back.
No, I said you'll never know.
That's
But
true.
you might find out if this continues.
I'm waiting for Cheddar and Rue.
Alright.
Well, if you're by a lake, you could just get in the water at this point.
You can help it.
Sorry, the only one here that has hoofs is Ilias.
He can literally hoof it.
Belladonna used to hoof it.
Oh.
And then she fought a
She's
giant.
hoofed her last hoof.
She's hoofing in heaven now.
I think Bavorn probably just sold it to another attic. Hey, you want this ornament?
It's a coat rack somewhere else.
You go to scab at this place, we find it. No, but I need to hang my coat somewhere.
Thank you for your help. You're still a part of the group.
So, what's more?
I know exactly where I put it too.
Oh, well, I would hope so.
Like, it's not like I'll have it pop up sometime later. It's like, I know exactly where it is. You guys will eventually find this.
She did sell it to Scabba.
Whoever knows that it was sold or taken or otherwise.
I mean, there is another hag that has been sold to her.
It was stolen. That's why Lorna wants the painting.
Here
You
you
take my statue, I take your picture.
So do we get any closer to the noise?
Yeah,
or-
you guys get closer to the noise, and you guys see both of the knights approaching, being rather pissed off and booking it.
I am trying to
Like,
look like I
shit,
did
we gotta
nothing.
inform them, like, this isn't good. What are we gonna be doing this afternoon?
I'm guarding a prisoner.
We don't know what they're talking about, though.
True.
That stupid knight isn't a knight anymore. Shouldn't have left.
Alright, so the statue didn't work.
Okay.
We just gotta play.
We're involved.
Yeah, well, maybe we can get by this. We'll
Yeah,
just.
I think we're good. I took acting lessons once. Well, a lesson.
I can back you up with some background singing, but
Do we get up to them now?
We got this.
No, the knights get to them first.
Oh, hey there! How's it going?
Have you guys seen where the prisoner went? You literally were the last ones to talk with this lady.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
we-
in the cell.
The extra that you have is like, who's this? Weren't there only a few of you? No, there's more.
Few?
What?
I want to include it for Savannah for later.
Oh, yeah, that's our fair. Barbarian.
No.
This is our local guide.
kept getting lost, you see.
Yeah.
We're not used to the fog.
Or this plane.
We kind of wandered into the building and she met with us outside.
Where do I have it?
Roll deception.
I hope you're good at lying.
Do I get help because they're cooperating?
We're trying to add fuel to this lie.
You need some.
Sure.
Alright, lie like I've never lied before.
Why are they so opposing of roles?
One's a smart one, one's a fucking idiot.
It's a great
It
dynamic.
goes back and forth as to which one's which, though.
I
don't know
believe
that-
this guy. Are you out of your mind?
Get.
This makes it
11.
funner.
One of them believes you, and one of them doesn't.
Maybe we should listen to his dumb friend.
Yeah, it's. I mean, clearly he knows what's going on. At least one of you was paying
Well,
attention.
yeah. I suppose your fairy might be bigger than I remember, and the other one's like, "What are you talking about? Like,
Yeah.
fairies don't get bigger like that.
Well, yeah, they can.
Not without the wings showing."
What?
There's
For the
plenty
one
of
in the
magic.
cloak.
Okay. But what?
That's
They can change shape and things like that.
Yeah.
Illusions and stuff.
Have you
It's
not
the
gone to fairy
Feywild.
college?
that just means that you had to have a deal in place.
Not necessarily. They're just magical.
I don't know about that. I don't know.
Lots of things are magical. I make sparks in the air.
No music.
Like
Imagination.
I think I just bribe
with a
them.
little rainbow.
Go away
Yeah,
money
Yeah.
or something.
Like, I suppose that's magical.
Hey, they abandoned the
but
post. The prisoner got out.
Well,
Yeah, like, are
I
you
mean, I
saying
don't know
that-
why
are you
they-
saying that the prisoner isn't in there?
That's not good.
You guys let the prisoner get away?
It's more like you let the prisoner get away.
I think you're just trying to
It's
shift
not
the
their
blame
job.
to us.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Well, we should tell Bavlorna right away.
Oh, I need to tell the king first. He's the only one that can go and speak with her.
We can speak to Bavlorna. We're on a job from her.
I doubt that is the case.
Did she give us like a writ
He
says
fucked
these
her.
guys?
They're like, no way did you speak with her because you have
Not
to
only
be in
did
the
I
soggy
speak with her,
court to be that.
He fucked her.
not only did I speak with her, I lounged with her in her tub and gave her a massage.
This is like
Roll persuasion.
this is like
It ain't a lie.
this is like when like 14-year-old boys at a party are like, I totally saw her boobs. You did not see her boobs, man.
He's not telling a lie, but it's like, oh god, it's
Which
unbelievable.
13.
Slightly more convincing than a lie.
You'll notice my skin color is slightly green like Bavlorna. That's from the pool I was in.
It's
Like-
not slightly, but
It's not
This is
like
Shrek.
It's like this.
it's like a weird gray green. Like
Yeah.
it's a
it's
weird.
dry. It's not-
Me and
Oh,
Bavy.
yeah.
I call her Bavy.
At this point, they're like, no fucking way.
There's a system to this.
He's like, no one would ever call her that.
The Witchlight Monarch would.
A monarch of sorts might be able to get away with more than others, but I
And
highly doubt with
I
her.
pull out my mark of the monarch
Isn't that a
I'm like
crow?
this.
to prove that I am. Well, no, it's actually like a token.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't get the crown, but you get like a little tokeny thing.
You can't keep the crown, but you know,
We're gonna need
Like-
that for next year.
Yeah.
patch.
Yeah. That's tomorrow. He gets to wear the crown. Yeah.
Get a little token, a little badge.
Yeah.
Like,
Do we
oh.
hear this conversation like as we're
Yeah, as you guys are approaching, you're starting to hear that they're like questioning everything. It's just like, fuck.
Oh,
what we
Rue
hear.
grabbed the whole chair saying, wait.
okay.
Wait.
It would they'd probably put fire on the flame and say like, oh, so you guys were the distraction.
If they're even smart enough to put that together.
It depends on their roles that day.
One of them would be.
Yeah.
It just depends on which one, I suppose. Oh, yeah. No, they believed you when you said that you were lounging in the pool with her, but
Yeah.
it's the fact that you were calling her Babby is like, no way.
No.
No one
Everyone
would
here
call
must be
her that.
referred to their title, regardless of state.
Alright, alright. Well,
That
okay,
was
maybe
pretty
I
fucked
didn't
up.
call her Bavy to her face, but you know, it's.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to.
Papa, you guys talking about better?
I'm gonna try it next time. See how it goes.
Hope it goes well, or it's not gonna go well.
Yeah, well, those are the options.
It's
What-
less than 50-50. Let's just word it that way.
Well, hold on. You
I
guys
think
say
it's
that the
about
prisoner. Do you guys
95.
do you want help looking for the prisoner? We might be able to try and find him. They couldn't have gotten far.
I want to take a goddamn nap.
Aurelius has been
This area's
forced
been
to
rough on
work
you
all
guys.
day.
I've been battered relentlessly.
We
Isn't
must
that awful to be
inform the
Mars
king
opposed
first.
to
All right,
fucking-
well, you guys go
Constantly
inform the
wet.
king.
Yeah.
We'll go check out the other
Yeah,
side of
no,
town and see if we can't find
ancestors
anything
and
there.
brush.
Uh,
Not fun.
the other side?
Well, yeah, like past the court and everything.
Not this side.
They may have tried to slip in through the lake. We'll take a boat and see if we can't do a quick circle and scour around.
Roll with advantage for persuasion.
Don't make me kill them. I've been unleashed. Actually, they probably will harm us.
I want to make decisions, but
Yes.
It wouldn't
it's
take
almost
much.
guaranteed that you won on that.
I got a 9.
I got a 5 and a 4.
Yes!
Oh my
Yes!
Why is this going like this?
Thank God the NPCs are rolling shit today. Or we'd all be dead.
It's extremely randomized. This tower is very good at doing that.
It's just all been low.
It's just no.
Thank you,
I had
tower.
a 19 and a 17 earlier, and it's
Yeah,
just
earlier
like,
it was like they surpassed
So-
their AC.
yeah. Those were the good rolls. We're literally surpassing NSAC.
Sad thing is I can bump. Well, no, I can't bump it up, but yeah.
Yeah. So all right. We'll go and inform
All right.
the
Hey,
king.
look at me. Put a hand on their shoulder. We're gonna find her. It's gonna be okay.
All right. Let's
You
go.
think Ellie,
Long
Good
live
job,
King
guys.
Illig.
Do we hear
you
that?
think Ellie will do the whole boil and oil thing to the guys that let the prisoner get away?
No, because we're gonna find him.
So
Wait, I was bringing-
just to remind me, you guys buried this last king. Is it King?
Yeah, we buried him.
Golub?
Golub.
We couldn't give him a king send off because we were in a hurry.
Right. Just wanna
Do
make sure.
we now hear the
Deserve
clunk
the
clunks
same
moving
send-off.
away?
Come back.
Okay.
Time for cheer.
Yeah, we-
Continuing with that music.
You see the two
Yeah,
of us
no,
emerge from the
Yeah.
fog, like, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Why? What happened?
Does she look absolutely fucked right now?
She has like a gash across like her
Oh
ribs,
my.
so she's
Hey.
like holding it.
Yeah.
Me too.
Haven't healed.
Yeah, I
Wait,
wouldn't
you
have got
soaked in a pool with a wound.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that.
It's all
That's the greenest part of your skin right now.
Oh.
Yeah. It's just like
It's
That's
gangrenous.
We're just getting close to it,
You
yeah.
know she shits in that pool, man. That's
it's all right. I just need a nap.
heals all.
And
Technically, I think no.
at this point, it just hits after 8, so I will probably pause for the end of session. And we'll pick up on doing the excursion across the lake.
I hope it's an uneventful
Man.
journey. There's a giant monster in the way.
We really
couldn't
snatched
walk
that
away.
out of the jaws of Lucifer. We did.
Alright, and see you all guys next time.
Bye.